y'all sweet. What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. Um, this your girl Lottie here at Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. When you showed up, never know what you're gonna get. We done washed our hands I don't know how many times in a row, beloved, so they feel super dry. So we just wanna put some lotion. Ooh, goodness. We are here for the evening read. Today is November 14th, 2025, and it's given we are capping off this week's energy. Um, we've really been picking up our ancestors speaking to us and giving us advice, all of your spiritual help, the heavenly host. Thank you so much. Hey, Anthony, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. We getting a cap off of the week's readings, the energy, see what are the final messages Spirit has for us. And we actually got a new deck of cards. Spirit gave us a gift. Secretive, sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, hiding information. So we're gonna get into those decks. Just see what the Spirit has to say. Chop it up. Put these decks away. Clear the table. We may do some active subscriber readings. We don't know right now. We'll see the vibe. You know what I'm saying? We've been thinking about moving it from Saturday to Friday anyway. So we'll see. That might be the thing. So the general collective reading, and we are capping off or wrapping up, they said, wrapping up this week's energy. So we're gonna put that in the comment so people know as they enter the space what we're talking about this week's energy. And I do feel some resistance, y'all, when I say, like, we had to stop and pray and tell whatever the spirit is that was resisting us, like, you're not strong enough to overcome us. And then we felt like, a release where we could do what we needed to do. It was weird. See, like, we just closed out the live. Like, what the hell was that? But thank y'all so much for tapping in, for coming back. I appreciate you. So this happiness hater energy was out here since earlier. It is a part of the energy. Spirit was reminding us, like, don't let nobody make your decisions for you. People are not going to see your goals the way that the Spirit gives you the vision. So please move forward and don't wait for them to come into agreement before you take your divinely guided actions. Spirit will reward you for taking the right actions. So don't let nobody get to you. Like, manage your own mindset. Things can work out, in an amazing, it's given like the spirit will amaze you, is what it's given. Like, you don't know how things can come together and syncopate to take you to wherever you're at, to wherever the spirit showed you. Like, if you just follow their instructions, you will get to that place. It will happen. You will see it. Somebody is obsessive because we picked up that energy in the new deck. This right here. Look, secretive. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for bringing the messages and truth. Messages and truth and clarity. Somebody lying. I feel dishonesty. Like that card says, dishonesty. It's something about that. It's something weird. It's almost like giving me the energy of doing things in a way that you wouldn't normally do it. Like, we don't shuffle cards like that. So we know that's not us. Yeah, haunted. Somebody is obsessed. Somebody is obsessed with your energy. They are in their head stressed overthinking, or their energy could be causing you to overthink. For somebody in the collective, you could be haunted by past mistakes, like trying to do things different and switching things up to see if you get different and better results, which is a good thing. But don't be so overly analytical and overly critical, right? Where you are not giving yourself time and space to develop. Like, understand that, perfection happens in cycles, right? You test, you have a hypothesis, you test it out, you get the results, you see where it landed you, what was the outcome, you go back, you revise your hypothesis, and you do it again. It's a cycle. It's a recipe for success. Yeah, see, it's a right way to do things to get you where you want to be. Not necessarily legal issues, but it's like balance. Not only balance and harmony, balance in your skills. See, somebody really trying to get there. On the flip side, in the energy, somebody can either be starting huh? They started business. Yeah, did they do it the right way? No. Somebody may have, they might be in a learning cycle. Spirit said this person may not be running their business on the up and up, and they may be facing legal issues. Uh, Okay, Spirit, thank you to Alpha and Omega for bringing this message through us, onto us first and foremost, so that we can be spiritually edified and strengthen the very yoke that's on our shoulders. Have us to overflow, have it go out into your wheat field, have them receive it, have them hear and then see, so that they may believe. Spiritually edified and strengthened to bear the yoke you place upon their shoulders. What is it that we need to now? Wrap this energy up, bring all the pieces together, give us the general principles that we need to apply to our life. It's giving practical application, and I'm getting so this shit don't happen. You don't get wrapped up or caught up in some crazy ass energy. CEO BD energy. Don't get wrapped up in it. Digging up dirt. So somebody could be looking into somebody's business, somebody's finances, either giving real soon. Yeah, like it's coming. Is what it's giving. So it's giving virtue, immorality, and ethics in business. Like we can get what we want to get, and it's a way that we need to get it so that we can keep it. It's longevity. Fast money go fast, but when you take your time and do things right, and you are, setting things up, tying it up. I don't know why wrapping it up again is coming through, but it's like things will work well for you. It'll last. Yeah, see, running. I don't know if it's something going on in the business or the way that they're running it. I don't know if somebody is oblivious or they're just not seeing the consequence. Yeah, something ain't shit. This person, this businessman. Yeah, see, bad reputation. Whoever this businessman, they're look, bad reputation. We just gonna put that back, right? And because of who they are, either something's going on where people are starting to look into some shit, dig through some shit. Thank you, Spirit. If we be ready to go, your message is protected. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Kissing ass ain't gonna help it. What the hell? I'm hearing schmoozing. Like somebody could go in and like schmooze or some shit and get people to quit looking at something. Like maybe try to make them brush over it or something like that. Impersonator. Somebody is on the hook for something that they did. This businessman, bad reputation, or they're after this legal issue, they definitely gonna have a bad reputation, and they on the hook for something that they did. Now an impersonator is coming through. This could be somebody just pretending to be somebody that they're not. It could be forgery in documents. It could be identity theft. It could be a scam artist type of energy. Scam artist. And we're getting kissing ass. I'm hearing that they kiss ass to scam you. Like to kind of get something out of you. Yeah. Dusted off is coming through. So there's something like the dust is always giving me, it's like a layer between the light and the item that receives the light. It's something that is stopping you from getting what you need. It always gives me like how the sunlight feeds the plants, and if the dust is on it, then the plants is not able to get everything they're supposed to eat. It's like not all of it. The dust is blocking it. It be giving me cock blocky energy. An offer. That somebody may come in and give you an offer, but it's something with blocking what you actually need, or you're not going to get all of what you're supposed to get in order to eat, to create your own abundance is what it's giving me. super weird way of interpreting it. But yeah, giving money. See, somebody could come in with an offer, but it's something that would block a part of the energy or the abundance that you're supposed to be getting. Yeah, haunted is coming through. And look, fishing for comments. So you could have a person that is going to come in and act like everything is good. This is a great offer. They're gonna be kind of shisty, kind of scammy. It's almost you may not feel like shisty, scammy. They could be like coming in really, bigging something up, blowing something up. They could really be talking you up, kissing your ass. They really are listening either to something either in social media or in your conversation to kind of figure out what to use to blow smoke up your ass. Is giving gas you up, quite frankly. But whatever they're gonna offer you, there's something in it that's gonna separate you from what you need in order to be fed to create your abundance. It's energy. So in this case, in this contract, it could be money. And it's something, either this has already happened for somebody, this could be the legal issue right here, right? This could be like what happened in the deeds. So somebody could have definitely got caught up in this, and you could be the person that's haunted by the memories of getting caught up in this bad situation. I am hearing Kipper deck, but it's something about being tangled up in something. Yeah, see, lessons learned. I can't make it up. This is the week being haunted by whatever happened, getting caught up with this person. Now we see envy coming through, black magic, jealous of you, holding a grudge, mad you're gone. This person, this individual is envious of you. Sick and tired is coming through. And we talked about sick and tired earlier today, just like that language. So it is, very synchronistic that the spirit is bringing this card. Sick and tired, over it, moving on, made a decision, repetitive cycle. It's given that you had to move away from something because of all of this. Yeah, the lessons that you learned. See, you done got into self-love. Look at that. Somebody could be celibate, which is funny because in the rising message, spirit, we made a comment, spirit closed our legs like knees was shut. So somebody knees is shut. They are celibate. They not giving it up. You loving on yourself. You feel good. You happy. And the spirit may be saying that it's parts of the past that still need to be released because it is giving this haunted energy. And somebody could be taking a break from love. Yeah. Contemplation, sketchy. Somebody's unsure of you, or you're unsure of other people, or there's things in you that you are unsure of. Playing games, weighing out options is here. Ooh, toxic love. So maybe that's a part of the lesson learned. Is to stop and think, it's a pause. And we kind of talked about that in the Rising Message. Spirit brought us that principle to stop and to pause. And so since we said stop and pause, we're going to stop and pause and say, hello, hey y'all, hi. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Spirit got you, got us, for real, for real. We was in it. Spirit says you are protected. Look out for the signs and you're being divinely guided. What up, Queen? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Angel, thank you so much for being here. Anthony, thank you so much for being here. Anybody else that's watching and you are not in the comments, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Whoever this person is, you and this person is giving no contact. Y'all are not talking. We got blocked separation energy, disagreements, silent treatment, and we see some sort of controversy. It is giving me coffee cup. It could be over the offer that you accepted, some sort of drama, some sort of scandal, disbelief, or hidden things being revealed. Hidden things. If Spirit gave us a channeled message, it's over there on the table. Do you want to get it? Yeah. Contemplation. Give me 2 seconds while we get the other message. Y'all. We've been hearing Lil Wayne come through in terms of like a channel song, and it's been playing young millionaire is what I've been hearing. And Spirit gave me the energy of spiritual help, and we said they told us 144 million. So somebody, your spiritual team and ancestors is deep. It's giving 144 million. It's giving young millionaire energy. And they told us to kind of embody that. Think about all of your ancestors and all of those you are connected to down your lineage, how far that goes back, and feel that energy with you, supporting you and pushing you forward, giving you upliftment and encouragement. They also gave us a message that somebody is unable to see something clearly because you're too close to it. You know, like how you look at something, I don't know if it's nearsighted or farsighted, but like if I move something back, it comes into focus and then I can see it, right? But if it's up here, it gets blurry. So it's giving me something is too close in proximity for you to see it. Spirit says you may need to push something back, and then they say to see the threat. But the way that they wrote it, when you pull it back, it looks like an encrypted secret. And so when they said hidden truth, I was like, oh, that came through in another message. It's some sort of secret. And you can't decode it what the message is until you pull it back and you can see things from a bigger perspective. They said something about you being able to flip or change energy, because they wrote Wayne's name and they said the W was like a 3, so 3 events. It gave the AY, and it says Alpha Y like a question mark, and then NE, and it was like new energy, right? And then they said flip it, and they said everything new, beloved. So somebody about to go into a season where everything gonna be new. You might be popping tags and shit, like just, you know, reestablishing life, new beginning. And Spirit kind of gave us new beginning earlier on the Rising message. We do see truth, hidden truth, because they wrote that. And the H and the I, you know how the ink pen is not writing and you kind of have to, you know, get the ink out. But they didn't do anything to get the ink out. I don't know if y'all probably can't see that. But the HI is missing. So it's something that you don't see, and it's giving hidden intelligence. I'm not for sure, but it's something in this that you don't see. It could even be identity for somebody, because we were picking up like somebody may have done something in terms of impersonating, or they may just be false, like a hidden identity, a hidden persona, HI, hidden identity, because it is a hidden truth here. And Ten of Cups could be for ultimate wish fulfillment, or it could be family. They gave us one sword, the Ace of Swords, so it's definitely a truth. And they put the word frenemy. Like, it could be somebody that you think is a friend, but they weren't. So this could again be describing the lesson that has been learned. And it's something about distorting the view. Like when you too close up on something, the view is distorted. Like you needed to pull it back to see what's really going on. And it could be buying into something, because they put a distorted view and they put buy into, like the number 2. So a distorted view that somebody bought into. And then you could have bought 2 things, buy into, invested in 2 things. I don't know what it is. But all of this is to stop your flow. It's giving Ace of Cups energy, your overflow. And somebody is about to find out the truth. It's giving a wrapping up to energy. I do get lighter, like something is about to strike a flame or something. The haunting memories could have lit your flame. It could have ignited your passion in something. Yes. Spirit say yes. It could have been that card that we saw in the new deck that said sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of this shit. And it lit your flame. But that could have been the side effect of the trauma. But I still get like flashbacks and memories. Yeah, see, protection. Right? Drop your shields is giving no. Don't drop your shield like you have a reason to protect yourself. Your spirit team could be telling you, you know what I mean, to remember to protect you. Self love, self care. Yeah, your spirit team. High priest intention and creation is coming through. And connect with your emotions is coming through. So Water Guardian has been coming out. I think this is like the third time we've seen her over the last 2 or 3 days, 2 days or something like that. So it's definitely something about transmuting and working through this emotion. Somebody else may be called to connect to their emotion. This person who roped you into some fake ass shit, some scabby type shit. I'm hearing, what's his name? The spiritual savage. I can't remember his whole channel name, but he always be saying scabby energy, and this person feel like a scab. They feel real scabby. But you may have been too close to this person to see what it was they were really bringing, and you may have got roped into something, bought into something that you know you may have lost energy, and you may be going over in your head about the memory, the trauma, and of the situation. And the sad effect is you learning how to love on yourself and protect yourself. Yeah, medicine. It's like somebody had to take their own medicine. You had to take medicine. That's okay. We all go through it. We all get our lessons. We had to take the medicine. We had to get healed up. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, beloved. It does. It does. But as long as you're open to healing information and learning the lesson, then you good, you Gucci, you golden. Right? See, taking the direction. As long as you open, right, you could choose a new path. And that's what we were getting earlier, like a hypothesis. Like you tried something that didn't work out and you learn to do it differently. It's like all of that. But if a person scammed you and you got roped into it, this person will get their karma. Right now, we already seeing that they have a reputation to be a scabby ass businessman, which is going to affect business going forward, limit their options and their opportunities. An elder is here. You have an elder energy that's traveling with you. You are never by yourself. So even when you were in this situation, this elder was with you. They may have been trying to give you warnings. You may not have listened. That's okay, because your ear chakras may not have been tuned to recognize, that advice from your spirit team. But you've learned that as well, is what it's given. Something about the turtle is catching me. It's either like slow down and think a little bit, For some reason, I'm seeing this little lizard is giving salamander. It's giving the wine, so your fire definitely got lit. Yeah, animal guardians, as we're talking about the turtle and the salamander, right? Trust your instincts. So the salamander is associated with the king of wands, right? And then the turtle definitely associated with moon phases, like digging into your intuition, understanding the hidden things, allowing it to be revealed, the phases. Like it takes seasons to this. I don't know why it's giving me a hidden month like the number 13. Because we should have 13 months because we have 13 moons. But we don't. It's like the count being off. Time is off. It's something with timing is off. Somebody is a shaman. Healing information. Trusting your instincts. Understanding that you have this elder traveling with you. Intentions and creation, and using the higher forces to do it. Now, if anybody was here in the Rising message, we talked about trusting in the higher forces. We talked about the force. We talked about the light force and the dark force and how to balance them. And once you understood that, the owl, the wisdom on how to balance that light and that dark force, you was going to be a cold so-and-so. I'm getting that's lesson learned. Shit. Lesson learned. You talking about using that force and making plans and staying focused on what it is that you're supposed to be doing, what you're growing, what you're accomplishing. Oh, and look, she giving, don't you even act like you want to fuck. I wish you would. I wish you would. Come on over here and see. I'm going to give you back all that damn energy. We had that exchange energy to create abundance. You learn to protect yourself and to to trust your instincts and to exchange and transmute this energy. I'm also getting being open to healing information by listening to your ancestors. Yeah, the wise one. You've learned, right? And that tells you that you can grow in any situation. You don't have to be removed or delivered from it before you grow, beloved. You could start. Like your growth through it is will deliver you from it. That's what it's giving me. And somebody did it. Congratulations to you, beloved. You did that. Oh, I almost want to take my hat off. Spirit said no. Trust and thrive. That's the next cycle. See ego. See it from a higher perspective. So if you are haunted about this situation, whoever you are, judgment for this person is coming. See it from a higher perspective. What did he do for you? It taught you to protect yourself. It taught you, I'm hearing virtue and value because somebody is like really into self-love and self-care right now. It opens you up to healing information, taught you to trust your instincts. It puts you in connection with your ancestors and your spirit team. You learn what it is that you intend to create your abundance and you trusting in the force to do it. You have become this wise one. Look, Temperance Angel. You have balanced your energy. It is giving patience, confidence, the ability to find solutions. And it's giving pouring into yourself. Yeah, the Magician. You definitely have mastered. You're mastering you. You're mastering your tools. Yeah, High Priestess. Trusting in your intuition. And Judgment is here. Trusting in your intuition. Mysterious. Understanding of the ethereal things, the etheric things. It's giving like the ability to tap into both forces. The higher forces is giving spirit and something else. Emotions, extracting energy, using your emotions, not just the guidance system, but it's like extracting energy from it. Maybe to turn the wheel, to open up doorways, open up portals. To accomplish something. I do feel deep emotions, psychic. I feel intuition. It feels mysterious. Sacred knowledge. And it's something that comes from the flow. It's giving spiritual flow. It could be like Ace of Cups energy. Somebody else could be going through it too. This person. An awakening. But it's something that you extracted from this person's spirit or the emotion from going from through this that you are able to use. Yeah, the Tower. You extracted, you pulled your energy back. When you pulled your energy back or start to operate on that, it's giving learning from your ancestors, them telling you to pull your energy back. Either they went to go snatch your shit and bring a tower to this person, and now they're feeling what you were. Flipped it. Yeah, they flipped it. New energy. This person who didn't give a shit before, this scabby ass person, is feeling their emotions. They've been connected with their emotions. It's almost like giving the. I just saw a whole scene of like the telephone operators. I'm hearing a couple of things. Annie is giving New Edition, Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my line. They did say no contact. You are not talking to this person. When I dial my baby number, I get a click. That's what I'm getting, y'all. And then I'm seeing like the operator switchboard, like they tried to get through, and then your elder team or somebody in the spirit like connected their ass to their karma. Like they get routed over here. Strength. Pride come before the fall, beloved. They feel it. They know it. That's crazy. I feel like your spirit team reconnecting their ass with that karma. See, they feeling a lot of emotion. They're going through an emotional awakening right now, where they might have been cold and stoic and didn't give a shit about how anybody felt about what they was doing. Especially to you, they didn't give a shit. They rope people into these scabby ass deals, and now they got to deal with it. Somebody looking through some shit. They digging up dirt. This person got a bad reputation. They on the hook for something. They gonna have to pay their karma. Somebody could either have to pay back money. They could get fines. They could go to jail. Somebody could go to jail. As I said. Which one? This one? Judgment. Somebody could go to jail. And you the stars like understanding the right actions to take. You fucking burst on the scene from this pressure. Look, justice. You brought fucking karma in. Your elders told you the right action to snatch your damn power back. It's giving snatching a rug up from up underneath somebody. They snatched your shit back. Ooh, look, strength. You talking about strong spiritual actions shit. This boss ass energy, oh, you talking about they the ones gonna need to heal, but them coming up against you, yeah, they didn't want to do that. They learned a very hard truth. Is what it's given. Whatever truth you got, or whatever that, because I do feel a legal issue, so you will know if this is for you. This one. You will know if this is for you, because it's a legal issue here. A lawsuit. If something was going with the flow, we see moving on. See, somebody left. You moved on. You either gained control or somebody wanted to keep control, right? Of you. Balance. Justice is coming through. Overcoming these obstacles and these challenges. This person don't even know how you did it. It's given that. They could be watching you observe, right? We do see 6, simply love. I don't know if there's a father-son dynamic or if there's an elder that's helping you, that love relationship. Being open to healing information. This. Yeah, fertility, empress. Whoever you are, you're supposed to create something. 3. And you are definitely a person that can use your energy to open portals. 21 is 3, this is 3. And look how she's channeling that energy. She's able to open portals, gateways, bring in opportunities for herself. I'm hearing got it made. Shit, your ass could grow. It come right out of you. Look at off the top. Look, all the leaves. Shit, you talking about waking up every day thinking about the broccoli. Shit. You go get it. You create it. You make it. What's that? Just breathe. Definitely spiritual energy. You are connected to something others on the other side. It was given that 144 million. Like, you don't know how much spiritual help and spiritual backing that you have. You just don't. And when you are able to invoke and pull forth all that energy and be with me, be with me. That's why I was getting that Jedi energy from Star Wars. Like when we were talking about the Force, trusting higher forces. When she was saying, I am all the Jedi. I am all of my ancestry. It is a certain type of power that I felt like comes up when we say it, just to say it. I am my ancestry. I am my lineage. We are whole. We are complete. There is none missing. There's nothing broken and there are none missing. They all be with me. And it's a power that comes with saying, they be with thee. To acknowledge it. To harness that energy. It's just giving power. It's giving sun energy. It's giving like a burst in the solar plexus, and that's what I was feeling. So 4 and 4 is here. That's an 8. It's giving the number of the infinite. Like, we are eternal spirits. Your ancestors still be with you, and they want to help and want to support you, guide you, advise you, right? Give you the benefit of all of their learning and that intelligence. And we can receive it if we are open to it. Open to healing information is what they say. See y'all come together and rejoice, toast it up. Right, but some people don't feel like you should do that. They don't. And even all of your ancestors don't be on that high vibration. No, they don't. They don't. Some of them get down in it, right? Again. Look. I'm just saying, you might need to release them to go do what they need to do to bring in some justice, some balance. I'm just saying. You know how you had them. I'm picking up, say, like if you were an empath type of person, and look, you learning to fight and protect yourself, meaning that you weren't always a person that was like, I'm just a fighter. This could have been a situation that did that Christina Aguilera, I can't get it out, that Christina for you. It's giving thanks for making me a fighter. They didn't want me to say her last name, but Christina could be significant because that's all we could say. But it's given thanks for making me a fighter. This situation definitely pushed somebody into fight energy. You may be I'm hearing traumatized and scarred, right? Which is the haunting, the flashbacks. Even trying to get back, retrieve, bounce back. Which is why you working with your spirit team and calling back your energy, they bring it in this tower moment to snatch your shit back for you. It's like pulling the rug out from under somebody. So that was the lesson that you learned, and that brings gratitude. It's like now we are here. We are all here together. We are gathered with grateful hearts. Like we celebrate the fact that they brought you to victory. They helped you, help empower you. Yeah, to overcome those obstacles. See, it was like an invisible force that connected those two pieces so that you could walk across it. It's like doing things that you you would not be able to do. It's a like okay, so imagine all these little gold bubbles. Like I was getting that energy, right? That they are bringing. Imagine that power that's in your spiritual team. Just go with what we're feeling, right? And they align themselves and create a way for you to walk over this gap. So you appear to do the impossible, is what it's given. How did they get out of that? How did they do that? How did they win that? It's because of your spirit team that helps you get over the gap, cover the gap, fill in the gaps. Yeah, giving and receiving. They fill in the gaps. They give you what you need. And you give to them too. It's reciprocity. And it's something about aligning the elements. We see throat chakra, we see your intuition, we see solar plexus, we see heart energy, and the whole card is red, saying rooted and grounded in security. What I don't see is your sacral, right? I don't see that. But yeah, transformation. 13. Somebody is definitely changed. Two people changed. Two. You changed and your karmic person is being changed too. Memories of love. So when you look back on this situation, have gratitude for what it did for you. Not only did it transform you, it made you a fighter. It put you in touch with your spirit team. It helped you understand some beautiful things about yourself, gifts, and awareness. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to call her back in a minute. I haven't talked to her in a minute. But again, you could get a phone call, right? But it's like they've shown you the situation brought so much truth to you. And it's given like you're going to still be victorious. Whatever this person stole is going to be returned on to you. And something about this person, they could go to jail. Shit, they definitely taking a loss, right? You took an emotional loss, and they're taking one too. But your emotional loss turned into a lesson, and you can make it useful. You can flip it. Yeah, your spirit team is showing you how to flip it. It's not a loss. It's not. Yeah, recognition and reward. See, you will be recognized and rewarded for what you went through. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. Throat chakra is definitely heart, love, energy, Ace of Cups. Throat chakra is giving me speaking, saying something. Speaking. I am hearing calling out and claiming victory, and then behind that, I heard the game Jumanji. Like, this is a game. You gotta profess or proclaim victory. Like, we did it. We are victorious. And then say the name of something so that you could exit the game. It's like coming out of it. See, it's something about exiting the game or coming out of it. And you being able to I don't want to say the word conjure some sort of energy, but it's given like invoking or bringing up some sort of energy. Is it building? You're creating some sort of energy. You're creating a doorway to exit this gang week, to end it. You have the ability to end it, Hierophant. And I think that's what your spirit team is trying to tell you. Yeah, see, Queen of Wands, you have the ability to generate the fire, the energy, in order to open up the gateway. And I don't know if you need to discover a certain name. Is it your spiritual name? Is it, what do they need to call it out? It could be Alpha and Omega, or just Omega, the ending. Like, end it. Like, it's over with. They did it. Yeah, it's definitely you and your spirit team. Like, we did it. Yay. And this is giving that healing information, right? It's definitely healing. I almost feel like they want to see Hierophant, the wise one. It's something that you need to say to wrap this shit the hell up. Intention and creation is giving this person, is trying to tell you, right? It's something else that you need to say, that you need to call out, and it's something relative to the ending. Shit, we always say, ding, order up. Shit, what they ordered, they got. Like, their food is cooked, is done to what? You know what I mean? And maybe that's what it is. Like, when at the end of a prayer, they say something. We always say, Ashe, and so it is. Right? Like, it's a thing that calls it done. You want that one too? This one? Okay, Three of Swords. Heartache. Look, the Hermit. Hermit, soul searching, grief, indecision. So, yeah, Queen of Wands with the fire and King of Pentacles, boss daddy that wanted the money, right? So, passion, fire, Queen of Wands. This is like King of Pentacles, businessman type of energy, but he's giving me in reverse. I don't know if it's two people or this person got you to invest in, right here with the Seven of Pentacles, two different things, Two of Swords. I don't know. Maybe it's two truths about these things that you didn't see, two offerings, two contracts with the swords. It could be two pieces of communication. Yeah, it could be to work for money. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. And maybe you thought it was going to bring, happiness, but you could be released from it and going towards a new beginning. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, definitely a battle. Yeah, Four of Cups, somebody felt like they lost out and somebody was holding on to all the shit. Four of Pentacles. So whoever is holding on to all the shit is giving this person, I don't know if they're trying to dismiss something. It's like waving their hand. Maybe they try to dismiss you. This Eight of Pentacles, I don't know if you're the artist or you're the person that was producing something. Maybe writing, I don't know, maybe it's just a contract to work together in some sort of way. But we see a warrior spirit here, fighting potentially against some sort of theft, Seven of Swords. And we see Six of Swords moving away from the conflict. I don't know if the theft is them who stole from you through the investments or you fighting and taking your shit back. It's you fighting against the person who stole your shit. And being able to move away from the chaos towards calm, beloved. And you are doing it because of the advice of the wise one, this Hierophant, this elder. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is definitely somebody from past life cycles. They are you guys are exchanging spiritual information. And one of the things they want you to do is transmute and flip the energy and see the past as something that was good for you. Yeah, Empress. See, because it grew you. Fertility. See the past as something that was good for you, because look at what it did for you. Look at what it did. Now you sitting in this lush garden and being able to create. And I'm seeing all the wheat sitting around here. You got strawberries on your blanket. This cushy blue sea. Like everything that you spoke out, you're sitting on that. It has materialized into a cushy comfortable position. It's giving transformation. It's giving the flow. It's giving lush garden. I mean, like, you just need to look at the visual of her. Look at the sea. She's sitting on blue with the river is flowing. Peacock right there, so she could see there's apples. It is like the strawberries on her blanket, so she eating good fruit. She got the wheat all around her. She can bake bread. Like, she adorned ankles. Bracelets is dripping. Like, it's like the nature, the earth, and material gold. It's like, look, she's given every element. She's giving. Look, you know how to grow. Seven of Pentacles and the strength. Definitely the strength and the help, the support, and it's giving animal guardians. We talked about that as well. So you could definitely have animal spirits that's helping you, giving you intelligence to know the right actions to take. Right? You could be embodying, of course, your masculine and your feminine energy, because every yin empress needs her yang. It's giving like you could be balanced in that. And Ace of Pentacles, you're calling your shit back. You finna get this. Ace of Pentacles is giving like checking the mail. It's giving like whatever the fuck this person took from you. You will be able. It's giving legal pursuit, so you are strong enough to be able to do it. Either this is an attorney, somebody working with you, or this is the spirit of intelligence that's guiding you to get your shit back. It's bringing your stuff. The way that it's sitting, it feels very. It's given in the spirit. See, magician. Somebody went through the Five of Pentacles, you lost, but you learning how to get your shit back. Magician. You see how this is sitting? Right? Look at the King of Swords. All of this is clouds up here. They're not on the ground. It's giving clouds like up somewhere. And so this is giving me clouds energy. Like this is being returned from the spirit. You have the intelligence to get it. You are, battling against this King of Pentacles and snatching your shit back. Chariot. You is giving balancing those forces. That dark energy, that light energy, you learn those lessons. Learning those lessons, and now heart repair, the Three of Swords, still healing. And the trauma of the situation could still be like affecting you. And the spirit may want you to change again how you see the past, because when you look at it with a positive frequency, insight, thinking, because of what it turned you into, it created a fighter. It put somebody in touch with their spirit team. It could have opened up gifts. You're mastering yourself. You showed your strength to pull your shit back. You and your team, it's not just you. Yeah, you can go forward. Yeah, you did that, so you know you can do that. Whatever it is that you're getting ready to do, you know you can do it because of what you've been through. So look at it a different way. Lessons learned. Can't make it up, Ashe. These tough times grew somebody the hell up. It grew you up, and now you leveling up. So count it to the good. To what? Yeah, cosmic nudges. See, intuitive hits, soul maps. Follow the signs, beloved. Thank you to the Most High God. Heart repair. Repair your heart. Yeah. Contemplation is still coming through. So if you caught up in your head overthinking, or the trauma keeps coming back to you, I don't know if you may need to talk to a person to help you get it out. Somebody neutral. It could be, again, like, be very intentional on transmuting. Like, tell yourself the truth. A lot of times when we tell ourselves the truth, the Ace of Swords, it helps us in that toxic energy. Overthinking and the trauma that's still related to it, like the soul searching hermit. Like, you go within yourself and you tell yourself the truth. Like, first of all, if I'm still breathing and I'm still sitting here, whatever came before this moment did not take me out. It was not stronger than I am, because I'm still here. And if I be here, then I have the ability to decide to choose. Right? I can choose what I'm going to do. Either I'm going to continue to lean into the dark, low vibration, woe is me, and let this shit plague me and have power over me, or I'm going to sit in my empowered state, pull my power back, know that I can fight. I don't have to see everything coming towards me, and I have spiritual help to help and guide me. Spiritual help to guide me. No, they said it how they wanted to say it. Spiritual help that helps and guides me. Because you have to allow them to help. Your spiritual help is with you, but if you don't acknowledge them and you don't help them, you don't, it's nothing that they can do. The ex. So, undercover, your ex is undercover, stalking you, watching you. Love triangle, no. Sleeping with an ex, someone you know. No, this is your ex and it's giving undercover. I'm picking up stalker vibes. Yeah, self love. And you out here just living on yourself, and we said that. Yeah, childish. It's giving childish, clown. This person feels like a whole damn clown. Immaturity, insecurity, verbal conflicts, victim mentality. Spirit, cross their eyes on that. Like, if you don't quit acting like a whole damn victim, they could be getting in arguments with other people. Yeah, what is this? Real love, real deal. So that's what it was. You may have thought this person was the real deal. That it was a true bond, an unshakable bond, a divine union. It wasn't. I mean, everything is done in divinity, but it was more karmic. It was to teach you a lesson. It was to turn you into a fighter. 1111, yeah, twin energy. This is your twin. Twin flame, soul contract, soul contract, soul contract. And it could have been to see how you were going to respond. Like, would you invest in somebody else in the shit, or would you invest in yourself? And you could have invested with this person and you learned it. Now you on the self-love kind of kick. Like, everything is about investing into yourself. And the spirit says, that's good. So if that's the track that it took you, be glad for it. It's giving that Anita Baker, like, I'm so glad that I took the path that led to this. Sometimes it's like falling in love with self and with life again. Self-love, beloved. Yeah, intimacy. Being so intimate with you, passion coming together, you pulling and balancing your masculine and feminine energy is giving you will magnetically attract the real person, the real thing. Yeah, deuces. Some shit. I don't know. Look, you might not be wanting to be with nobody. Spirit said, fed up, walked away, no communication. You definitely not talking to this person. You not taking your power back though. And we said that. See? You took your power back. And when you called your power back, it snatched the rug out from underneath this person. Someone has forgiven you. This could be for you. This could be you being called to forgive this person, to let go, to make peace with it, make peace with the past, to have a spiritual release. And it was something about releasing, right? Being let go out of that cycle. And if you are holding on to any type of trauma, then you could be holding yourself hostage in a situation energetically that you no longer desire to be in. It's giving you either you have been brought to victory or you're being brought to victory. And so you need to call it done so that you can exit the game. Jumanji. Egg on their face. I told you somebody got caught in some shit. They done got caught. They feel foolish. Shit, everything backfired. The two that they had you buy into, that shit is look, envy. And that's this person. Oh, they so envious. Oh, they could be doing black magic. They definitely holding a grudge. They jealous of you. They mad you gone too. Oh yeah. They want to be back together. You talking about have a second chance? Oh no, no, and no, no. Thank y'all so much for being here. Miss Monica, thank you so much. Unique Healer, thank you so much. Hey Fred, thank you for being here. Angel, hi. Y'all are so beautiful. Thank you for tapping in. This one. Yeah, the magician. Look, magician. Can't make it up, y'all. The magician. And it's like you understand how to use the light in the dark forest. You do. It's almost like this person did not understand your background or all the spirits that are with you. It's like, again, I don't know if y'all seen that. What is it? The Rise of Skywalker is the second one with Rey, I think. you know, after that, they did a couple of little intermediate stories. You know what I mean? But it was really the end of this big ass epic battle with the Sith, between the Sith and the Jedi. And who ended it? This person that could harness both forces. It's always like a very few people that really understand that and have that level of gift and talent. It's something about being able to harness that force. Somebody is a mystic, a psychic, and you have, I'm seeing a card that says immeasurable power. It's because you, when you call back your ancestry and you allow all of those forces to come in and help you and support you, the power that you can channel is immeasurable. Again, we were getting, I'm hearing Lil Wayne, a milli, young millionaire. So whatever you doing could definitely take you, look, them giving your investment back and you coupling that with these lessons, your strength, the ability to protect yourself, tap into your ancestry, understanding how to control yourself, love on self, controlling your elements, the fire, the sword, the coin, the cup, like all of it, being able to manifest and open doorways and bring in opportunities. What they're giving you, the spirit is showing you how to see self, and it's going to lead you to generational wealth. I keep hearing young millionaire Lil Wayne, and it's all about you invoking and bringing forth all of this energy. Like you have so much spiritual backing. Justice. I can't make it up. 1, 2, 3 tiers is giving those 3 swords. There's one big one down here, but it's giving like shit. Look, maybe it's 4 swords, but I felt 3. Every fucking heart felt tear you cried. Your spirit team is, look, shit. 1 tier, 1 million, a million, young millionaire. Shit, like a motherfucking million for every tier. That right there is significant. I don't know who you are, but you definitely don't look. You don't look back at this shit and laugh. Yep, you look like a whole goddamn clown. You look so dumb right now. Standing outside my house, trying to apologize yourself when you cry. Just cut it out. That's what I heard. Don't tell me you sorry when you not. You only sorry that your ass got caught. Legal issues. The 5 of Wands. You only sorry because your ass got caught. Your ass going through this drama and shit. You have to fucking deal with it. You in a battle. It's given for your life. I heard RuPaul. Lip sync for your life. This person trying to figure out what the fuck they gonna say. 6 of Wands is coming through the star. This person sees that they should not have fucked over you. Knight of Wands. You're going to have some sort of breakout energy, that fire, that desire, that passion is giving, bursting out on the scene. And we recently talked about a new star being born. Like all the pressure that you went through, it is a divine collision. It's a divine contract, divine timing, divine synchronicity. But you needed that pressure in order to burst out, is what it's giving. You needed to be born. So when you look back on this person, it's given with forgiveness. Which one, beloved? Because I felt like it was something. Forgiveness, gratitude, gratitude. So what's that? 6 of Wands. They just pulled it. Did they not? 6 of Wands. Right? Can y'all see that? 6 Wands. Right? Huh. You see what this person did? Victory, success, recognition. Definitely something about recognition, calling the cycle closed. That shit is a wrap. Leadership, inspiration coming through. This toxic cycle is over with. It's done. And it's like you learn what to do with this energy. What are your temptations? What are your addictions? What is the materialism that may have got you in this situation that took you through that lesson? How did you do it? What was the loss, right? And learning how to count it up. And this is 15 and 5 is 20, right? That, look, you could have lost 10 in one endeavor, 10 in another, bad into 2, 10 into 10. Something like that. Look, investments. See, I can't make it up. Seven of Pentacles. Again, to reaffirm itself, investments. You lost in these investments. But you damn sure learned how to invest in yourself. You did that. You did that. They showed us a clip of something, this person. Damn, we were supposed to look it up. It's in another live, a recent one. Because they showed us, damn, Spirit, 4 swords, resting, and it was like a 10 of swords. Somebody is getting their ass beat for kind of sleeping on you, is what it's giving. Spiritual spanking. You may have, of course, you caught the hands already because you slept on yourself. You didn't invest in you. But you learned that lesson. And so somebody else is getting their ass kicked. That's the wands, the drama, it's a fight, right? 5 of wands and this Ace of wands is 6 of wands. Recognizing that they slept on you. They, look, that they made the wrong motherfucking choice. And they stuck in this, whatever it is. They can't get out of it. Which one, beloved? This? Yeah, Hierophant. They can't get out of it. They got to face some sort of judgment. I don't know what this is. See, wish fulfillment with a cup, a offer. Promise being kept. I don't know if this is the energy you're getting out or if the spirit is bringing something, or you're going to take all of your energy and offer it to somewhere else. If there's another offer coming into you. Creativity, emotional sensitivity. Spirit doesn't want somebody to, they want you to continue to offer out emotional sensitivity, which is why healing through the trauma of this past situation is so important. The 3 of Swords, like the ability to look back on it, 6 of Cups, with good energy. Nostalgia, right? You could put it to bed like, oh, it strengthened me. Right, I can focus on the good of it. Sometimes we look back over tough situations and we focus on the bad, like all the trauma that happened, and you can retell that narrative. And that keeps that energy of that narrative alive and functioning and operating within you. You're carrying it with you. Your body doesn't know that you're not living it in this moment. The mind makes it real, beloved. So if you are constantly thinking about the trauma, you feel the trauma, you're speaking the trauma, you are living in that trauma even though it has passed. That cycle is over. When you call it done, right, then it can be done. They can end it. It will be finished, or something like that needs to be called done. So it's given like the final shoe can drop. I don't know if it's just a gavel, but it's like closing the door or something. It's going to accelerate something. It may even accelerate the justice of it. It could even help comfort you while you're going through waiting for justice to ensue. You know what I mean? Like, you might still have to get through it. The situation may not be over with. Most time may not take you out of it because it's still doing what it needs to do with it. But how you get through it, how you come through it is different. Right? We all got to do time, right? You know, you get in a situation and it's time. It's divine timing, right? Divine timing. We're trapped in it. You can't get out of it. If you doing time, do you suffer through it or do you learn through it? Are you gonna sit there and be like, oh shit, you know, whatever the case may be, until this narrative? Or are you gonna, like, some people go in there and they fucking get a degree. They come out with college degrees, a high school diploma, and certificates, and they done did this shit. They are building up their skill set even though they're doing time. Like, they can allow their mind to still be free even though they're in a situation. You know what I mean? And the Most High God hasn't moved them yet. Something's happening. See, all we doing that, and we talking about mental trap. We have not looked at this motherfucking 8 of Swords. Our eyes is closed, so we all like this. We can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be trapped mentally. You can release yourself. Yeah, cycle. You can release yourself. You don't have to sit in this energy. You can release yourself and open up the door and leave. And that's a part, like, we know that to be true, because anytime you leave a relationship, most feminine, divine feminine energy, she'll leave and open up a portal and mentally leave and check out before she go anywhere. It's exit strategy. Right, see, divine feminine empress, she'll check out mentally before she even hit the motherfucking door. Before she hit the door, exit strategy. She done thought her way out this shit to open up the door and move into a whole nother cycle. By the time you fucking figure out what the fuck is going on, I'm gone. Is what it's giving. Look, by yourself, 9 of Pentacles, and knowing that you could do it. Shit, walk right into your damn abundance. Look, death and it's something that's not over. The situation has not ended yet. But that doesn't change what it is that you can do, beloved, does it? No. That's what Spirit said. No. Regret. Release this. It's releasing the energy of that emotional loss that's down here. Yeah. Bring yourself to balance. When you balance you, everything around you will balance too. It's a card that say emotional loss. It's right here. That's this. That emotional loss. Spirit said you didn't take a loss. You could feel it and it could feel that way, and we get it. You know, seeking comfort. But at the same time, when you quantify what it is that you gained, if you can look at it that way, then you will see how it benefited you at the end of the day. So you can release the trauma. Do you want this card that's in our lap? No. Queen of Pentacles. From the 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to grow it back. So if you invested with somebody and you took a loss, it's coming back. It's coming back. Page of Pentacles. See, they said they don't want this card that was in our lap. It's a Page of Pentacles. They said no. No. 4 of Pentacles, they can keep that shit. They can hold on to that shit. They want to hold on to the lion's share or whatever the case may be and give you crumbs. Spirit said, fuck that. I don't know what they did, but they could keep that. 4 coins. They could keep that. And you learning how to control your seed will lead you to the Queen of Pentacles. So into you, we Page of Wands. Like, what is the right action to take? What is it that you're supposed to be doing? What did the Spirit tell you to do? Which one? This. I'm going to put all these back together. Please show me. The Empress. See? When you realize who you are, and she out here on the table a couple times, y'all. So Empress, we had already pulled the Empress. We got fertility right here, Empress energy. When you understand what it did for you, you will look back on it with nothing but gratitude. You will thank this person. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank the Most High God for being brought through. Yeah, Knight of Wands lit that flame, and 10 of Swords. This damn 10 of Swords, it was like the harshest shit that you could go through. Some of it, backstabbing, a very bad, harsh ending. You could have felt like you were defeated, but this is the thing that you need to release, beloved. Spirit is saying that the worst is over. It's especially this situation, like it's done. It can't get no more doner. It really can't. 8 of Pentacles. Like they working this shit the fuck out. And everything that you work for, every energy that you put out, it will be returned to you, weed. Yeah, learning. It's training. Honing your skills. Definitely. And I still get like the Spirit is working something out. Yeah, what is this? 7 of Pentacles. See, to return your investment. Whatever they took from you, you're going to get it back. They're going to lose. Even for some people who feel like, you know, they took my shit, they did it, they squandered it. That doesn't mean that the Spirit cannot manifest a whole nother pathway to return your abundance. So if you sit in there, oh, I can't get it back because they did this and they did that, then you are not understanding that there is infinite possibilities and infinite pathways. If that's your inheritance and it's supposed to be, it will return to you, King of Cups. It's giving, stay balanced in your emotions. Look back on this shit. If you can't be balanced or be at par with it, then, you know, that's the part to think about. It could be a water sign here. King of Cups energy is coming through. But I do see balance, generosity, and emotional maturity. Somebody has been taught a lesson in emotional maturity. Six of Wands. Yeah, they definitely see some shit now. How many Six of Wands is that? That's three. At least three. At least three. Somebody sees some shit. It was a part of the message, and I cannot remember what it was because they showed like I'm trying to remember the. I don't know if it was the Six of Wands. I'm gonna have to find the short. I don't know if it was the Six of Wands, and I almost want to say it was like the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. But whatever it was, oh no, I can't remember. I'm so sad. But the message is like I kept hearing Spirit say that didn't work out so well. Like this Ten of Wands, it's like the King of Cups now recognizes Six of Wands that shit did not work out well. Like it just came to a harsh end, it heard like that didn't work out. That ended bad. That ended very bad. Whatever this person did, bad reputation, CEO, now this person got a bad reputation, is given Ten of Swords. It's like their reputation could be so bad that they are done for. It's like no longer being able to operate business. Like, say if whatever their judgment is, they could go to jail, they could lose license, like they may not be able to be commissioned. They don't have any protection. They are no longer cleared, beloved. They cannot do whatever it is that they usually would do. And it's all because of their interaction with you. Yeah, Page of Cups and fucking Nine of Wands. So your little maybe naive kind of energy, just giving your heart freely and investing with somebody, right? Your judgment right here was Page of Cups. Like very young hearted, giving. And you ended up standing your ground. The Nine of Wands, warrior spirit. And you won High Priestess by using your intuition and your spiritual team. High Priestess to the Temperance Angel, Ace of Wands. You took the right actions. And this person didn't even imagine that you would be able to do it. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And the Spirit is definitely saying let go of regret. Right? Because justice is coming with the Justice card, beloved. Let's get these last messages. Eight of Pentacles. Justice is working. It is. Things might be at a stalemate, stuck, or maybe there's a decision that needs to be made. Somebody may be called to make a decision soon. Seven of Swords and a Knight. Nine of Cups. It's given that wish fulfillment is still in a way. I'm hearing Yoda again. You know how Yoda talked backwards. Death card to the Three of Swords. So it could definitely be ending, change how you feel about this heart energy, this emotional loss, transform it. Six of Cups is past. Queen of Cups. See, how you look at you is discovering this deep self-love and connection to your ancestry, the Cup community, your spiritual community. Right? They definitely would help you. This regret, the tears and shit, they're going to help you fight and get your shit back. You have one of them that is connected to you, Two of Cups. When I say it's giving, I'm hearing like spiritual boo thing, beloved. I don't know who this person is. They could be a past life protector, a past life lover. This person could be returning to you from the spirit. The spirit could be aligning you in this spiritual connection back up. But it's something about, I'm hearing keeping your strength up. Like somebody is definitely in the spirit encouraging you. When I get that feeling, I claim emotional healing. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's raise up tonight. Hey, get up, get up, get up, get up. Cause they do it right. Y'all seen we wasn't looking at that card. Miss Monica, you be doing it. When I tell you, beloved, when some stuff you say and the spirit just do it like that to reaffirm exactly what you just put in that chat, that's amazing. Because that's exactly what this is, spiritual and emotional fulfillment. That's emotional healing. Can we get it? They said no. We is that. We gonna show them. Right? Spiritual and emotional fulfillment. That's exactly what they were just saying. And it's another card that says it just like that. It says emotional awakening and spiritual awakening. Wow, that hit me too, y'all. It really did. Thank y'all so much for being here. I thank the spirit. It's given, let us hear it, let us see it so that we can believe it. Right? It's timing, destiny. Right? It's definitely destiny. It's a turning point, right? For all things, divine timing is here. Right? The spirit is saying it's time for balance, harmony to ensue. They're changing everything. They're flipping this. It's like all of this pouring into this cup, they're getting ready to flip it and pour it back the other way. Where it was like new energy, then it's like everything being made new. Yeah. King of Wands. So I don't know if that would be you, leadership moving forward. Yeah, definitely moving forward with the Eight of Cups. That's a journey. Look, stardom, star energy. She ain't got, her business out there, so we can't really show her like that. But it's definitely healing. And it's like leading yourself towards healing, right? When you decide to look back on the past with a positive light and understand that it worked well for you, like let go of the conflict within yourself, then it's like shit will probably switch to this other person. Don't carry what belongs onto them. Like, don't allow yourself to continue to suffer and sit in grief. You could change your own energy, Jumanji. That's what I heard. Call it done. I don't know why they keep saying that. It's definitely collaborating and working with other spirits. Teamwork, spiritual teamwork. Anything else in here, spirit say yes. We see how this shit stack up. It's damn near looking like a submarine or some shit. It's like so many toppings. Look, King of Swords, the spirit of intelligence. You working with the spirit of intelligence to open up a new doorway, to close one out, right? But where there's an ending, there's a beginning, and it's coming out with all your motherfucking coin, wealth, financial security. Okay, even for somebody's family, and it's coming from your investments. Seven of Pentacles, where they thought they stole something from you, they didn't. So rest your mind, beloved. Rest your mind. When you lead yourself forward, then shit gonna happen. Look, you don't want no problems, big fella. We're gonna get something from here and then we're gonna call it. How are we feeling? Spirit said if y'all want to do a few, we can do that. Active subscriber readings. Let's see where we at. We at 77 minutes. So, orange hearts, right? To see, and they're gonna be short mini reads, right? And we may do something tomorrow evening as well. Hey, Veronica, with the orange hearts, like quick draw McGraw. I don't know is that what you were saying? You want this one? You want this one too? Yes. Okay. So we had, look, manifestation, first communication is here. And I can't, look, the orange, the sacral, that's funny. Spirit be doing it, y'all. The unicorn and the maiden. Communications with unicorn, spirit team, animal, spirit guides, purification, undercover action. Somebody is doing something that's undercover. It's given underhanded, and whatever they're doing is going to be revealed. Damn it. It's given like the sun that's on the top showing what's undercover, what's hidden. Like it's going to be revealed. You could have been undercover with this person, like the spirit could have cloaked you. They may not have seen who you are. And now with the Six of Wands, King of Cups, Six of Wands, they recognize some shit and it's leading them to the Ten of Swords like, oh shit, a very harsh ending. They getting their ass kicked. I can't make this shit up. And we just literally said this. Y'all see this, right? Ace of Wands to the Five of Wands. That's 6 wands. They see some shit. And they definitely know they're at a loss. Five of Pentacles. And look, 10 of Pentacles coming over here. Five of Swords. This has been a whole fucking mental battle. It could have been a battle of the wits, a whole conflict, right? But guess what's, can't fucking make it up. Guess what's coming? Justice. And y'all know what pushed the Chariot is balancing them higher forces. The light and the dark. Beloved, I cannot. Communication. Somebody gonna get a message. Relationships. Work to be done. That work is, they said call it done. They said call it. Call it done. Shit. Justice. Manifestation. Expectations and offerings. This person offered you some fucked up shit. The spirit is finna bring it back. And it's giving, not only are you offering onto your spirit team, it's giving, look, I don't know, it's a lot. Letting go. They telling you to let go, detach, moving on. You gonna pull me down this fucking quicksand? I'm the fuck out of here. I love that card. It cracks me up. Look, portals to favor. Didn't we say you open up doorways? Portals. Wheel of the Year. Galactic and Gaian entry points. You fucking know how to open up the door. You can do that shit. Can't make it up. It's giving this. Look at it. You know how to open it. Atreyu! It's giving. Look. Story keeper. You were talking about having all this ancestral knowledge with you, and it's something about how you tell your story, right? We were talking about letting go of the trauma story, the trauma narrative. You get to say it differently. Your throat chakra is, for some reason I'm hearing imperative, but it's very powerful. So over this winter, rewrite your narrative. Rewrite your story. You don't let people, or your past define who you are. You are a victor, right? It's giving that. It's something about uncovering. I don't know if somebody gonna author some shit. Guidance, mentorship, teacher of the old ways, the wise one, Ashe. Transform that pain into power. Absolutely. That's why we are testimony to Tarot, right? Where we change pain into power, yo. That's what's in the charter, in the description to the channel, right? Look at that. Not only is it the little lights we've been talking about, those ones that help carry you over the gap, golden gift. Magical help is on the way, beloved. Like, you caught it. And it was given, where's that card that talked about the obstacles, is this. And we said these right here. You see those lights covering the gap, right? It's this. It's giving spiritual light and help. All these orbs that's coming through. That's these individuals that are helping you. They come together to help you to clear the gap. Guidance, mentorships, teachers of the old ways, right? 33, Master 33, Awakening. I miss you too, Broham. What up? Everybody say hello to my brother, Clarence Craig. That's my bro. I appreciate you for popping in. Mwah. Bro, give you some kisses. I don't know if I like this lip gloss, though. It's kind of dark. But whatever. Magical gift is here. Magical help. It's definitely leading somebody into a whole new safe space. And it's giving like that self-love energy, right? Unconditional love is here. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. I heard Tupac. Wow. King of Wands. Somebody is definitely very, very powerful. It's giving like you just scratching the surface. Yep, see new adventures, meeting your destiny, discovering new things, traveling. Shit, y'all done took this motherfucking frog prince and turned their ass into your transportation. Look at you, you done muzzled them and everything. Showing up being like a prince and kiss a frog and left your ass like this. Instead of being like this, you put a muzzle on this motherfucker and move the air like you riding on their back. We've been talking about taking the shit that people send to you and you learning how to harness the power and weaponize it or use it for your own protection. Bro, on Game of Thrones where Daenerys, I think she lost a dragon and it fell in the ice and it became an ice dragon or some shit. It's given like how you can take things that people send to you, inflict with the energy, and use it for your own defense. That's what I was picking up. So, yeah, my brother loved Game of Thrones, y'all. Divination and seeking and finding answers. Knowledge means change. And the King of Swords came out so many times. Look, divination and seeking out and finding answers. So this person, they could be trying to find out information on you. I don't know if you're using your gifts to find out information on them, but it's given like somebody could be getting readings on you, quite simply. Fertility, yeah, the Empress. You with the Ace of Cups. Fertility, the return of life, health, and life cycles. Definitely moving to new cycles. Creating one. And it's like you using your intelligence, the spirit of intelligence to do it. You may get premonitions. You get galactic communications, so communications from other beings. And the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending. Look. Galactic communications, premonitions, telling you what's up before it even freaking happened. And the beginning and the ending is the Alpha and the Omega. Manifestation, telling you what to do. Somebody is tapped into the spirit, to the source of all things, the source that made you. Yeah, sacred union. I can't make it up. You in a partnership. Sacred union. Commitment ceremony, maturing into a deep relationship, and it's given a spiritual relationship. This spiritual relationship could definitely evolve into a material relationship with another person. It could be the person that you are truly soul connected to, like your next soul relationship. It could be the real thing, the real deal. It could be the person that you're supposed to partner with in order to do something really significant. I have really enjoyed this energy, y'all. This week has been very powerful as our spiritual team has been coming through to give us this advice. They talked to us about empowering ourselves last week, and now this week has been giving me like a lot of listening vibes and taking their direction. Right, the mermaid and the turtle. And we picked up that turtle energy. And it's an elder. It's an elder that's teaching you. Come on with this thing. An elder energy? They literally said that. And they're a guardian. This elder that's with you is a guardian and is giving animal protection as well. So you do have some sort of animal spirit. Right, like when we were young, my mom definitely had a Rottweiler named Tyson. Right, so and Tyson is passed over now. That was a long time ago, but you don't know the spirit of that energy and whether or not they can be with you to help you and protect you. Here it is. Thank you, Spirit. See the elder that's here to help you move beyond ancestral patterns. They want to take you further. And there's the turtle that we talked about, right? And where is it? What does it say? The turtle, right? And an elder will teach you. Come on with this thing. The cards don't lie. They don't. And somebody has a very unique gift. Like, the Spirit already told us this. They bring the card to affirm it, right? Look, the world card completing this commitment. Whatever it is you committed to, you will see it through. And there's the dragons we were talking about. Right, it's given it, and it happens to say little brother, little sister, but you know, he's my little brother and I'm the big sister. But it's definitely something about those dragons. Like, in the ability, like, if a person sending you dragons, but they don't know that your family is like got a fucking long line of history of learning how to train dragons or some shit like that, they just gave you, you know, something that you could use. Yeah, new skills, advanced training, rapid improvements. So if you were an advanced fucking dragon trainer, then they just gave you more fucking weapons, right? Only thing Spirit is doing is showing you what to do with it. She's fucking training these goddamn animals to do fucking tricks and shit. I think they pretty much just said that. I think y'all synced it. Thank y'all so much for being here, for tapping in. Whew, yeah. Bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things. Strange companions in stranger places. Challenges. Use your imagination. Ashe. So those challenges, you went and used some non-conventional, unconventional methods to overcome it. And the method was tapping into your spirit team and letting them help you. A spiritual community. See, people will mistake it and be like, oh, you by yourself, but you so not we. You were never by yourself. You just not. Oh, they wanted me to remind somebody that you can do great things. So even if it seemed hard, even if it seemed like shit falling apart and all of this, and you got to put in the extra effort, it's just like showing you what you made of is what we were getting. It showed you your strength. It showed you that you were a fighter, that you don't take losses. It's just a lesson. And I'm hearing that you can get back up again. I'm hearing Princess Poppy from Trolls. Get back up again. It's funny because I'm hearing them say stuff that I can't really say on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out how to say it without getting flagged and shit. If y'all see the numbers, like, because we be saying some stuff and YouTube is shut us down and take us out the algorithm because we like not playing by the rules or some shit. But it's given, you know, if y'all seen Trolls, Six of Wands, if y'all seen it, if y'all watched it, y'all noticed at the end of that song, Poppy, she out there, you know, on this adventure, and she all encouraged and I can get through it. Get back up again. She done fucking ran into shit so many damn times that damn near took her ass out, but it didn't, and kept going and kept going and kept going until that last one did. But it was another person that showed up, Branch. Right, her little King of Wine, little Branch came through and shocked her ass, beat back whatever's getting ready to eat her ass up, and then shocked her back to life, and she woke up like, get back up again. She was like, oh, Branch, you came. I knew you would come. But she had set him up so that he would leave, you know, he wouldn't stay in his little bunker. I just thought that was funny. Spirit totally just showed me that. Like, get back up again. So maybe that's what you learned. You know, imagine the life you really want to live. Observe your surroundings through new possibilities. Shape your consciousness to include your dreams. Whatever you do, make sure that you are including you. Sometimes we get caught up in investing in other people's dreams and shit, and we don't leave this in the book pile, and we forget to invest in self. Like, our dreams and shit fall to the wayside. You could have done this twice. You could have bought into other people's dreams, right? And the last time it's like, shit, like, you know, I'm tired of, you know, putting into things that don't work out, that don't serve me, or I feel like I come out taking a loss, you know. So whatever it is that you're doing, make sure it includes you, beloved. You are on the list. If you're not at the top of the list, you own the list. It doesn't take a lot to pay yourself, beloved. Pay yourself. Not just like when you get your paycheck, you put a little something to the side for yourself, which you should be, right? You should have something for your own luxury, your own self care, things like that. You work. So, yeah, if it's 10%, 1% of your check, put something away so that you can do something for you. Don't let everything, you give everything away and you feel like you're getting robbed at the end of the day. Like, no. Shit. I've had conversations, of course, where people feel like they put everything into everybody else or other obligations and they don't have anything left for themselves. By the time the end of the week or whatever, a certain amount of time, you feel so discouraged and so depleted, like you need somebody to pour into your cup. Your cup is not overflowing. And you could leave that responsibility to other people thinking that they're going to care about you and pour into you the way that you pour into them. And it's just not, that's just not the way it go. It's just not. Unfortunately, it's not. People are more, into doing what they think that they want for themselves, pursuing their own self-interest, their own agenda. I think we put this deck away. That's why we can't find it. Yep, we did. So, is it selfish for you to prioritize self? Of course not. Of course not. Self-love and self-care, right, is given, like, self-preservation is the first law of nature. That's natural law. If you don't take care of yourself and you put your energy into everybody else and you are expecting them to take care of you, beloved, honestly, they're not going to give you anything because you taught them that you don't need anything. They're not going to give you anything because you taught them that you don't need nothing. How, pray tell, Lati, did I teach them I don't need anything? By not giving to yourself. You teach people how to treat you by how you treat you. If you treat yourself well and you hold your standard and your boundary in your life for people to match the energy that you give to yourself, like it's a boundary, right? Like I'm not accepting less than what I would give me, so fuck out of here with the bullshit, with the breadcrumbs and stuff. Like you learn how to weed out a lot of people. It doesn't mean that, your standards or your preferences are intertwined with your standards and you get the shit backwards where a person can never, amount up. And I can't tell you how to set your standards or your preferences, right? But it's something toxic about, like, not understanding the difference between standards and preferences. Again, like, I just mix this shit up. These stars do not go on here, they go over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, a person that's making a 6 figures and like 6 feet tall and all this shit that's aesthetics, that's a preference, that's not a standard. For a person to be honest and ethical and moral and accountable, they have virtues, they have good character, you know what I mean? Like those things, they are hardworking, they're disciplined, they are diligent, they are patient, they, you know what I mean? Like they're innovative, they're open-minded, they're flexible and adaptable. Those are standards, right? And you could work with those things. You and a person can come up together on that spirit, that's truth, Ace of Swords truth, right? So don't allow yourself to be wrapped up with some shit that don't even matter, like coin. That shit is bad. Whoever is holding on to your shit, they coming into a very harsh ending. They about to get that spiritual awakening. Yeah, spiritual, emotional healing. Shit. Get up. Miss Monica, you got that in my head. Nah, look, whoever was battling against you, the fuck shit, and whoever else they work with, they're gonna fucking get it. It's giving you, Queen of Cups, is working with your spirit team, and y'all battling this shit out. Like, y'all, they not letting it go. They gonna battle to the judgment to the end, beloved, till they get your shit back. It's being called up. And somebody else gonna be in the leader seat. Who is it? You, Empress. You may even have some sort of position, promotion, or some shit like that. You may be understanding your position in the spirit, in your lineage, in your heritage. If your spirit team is with you like that, that 1 milli, milli is giving that Lil Wayne for real. I keep hearing a milli. Like you got a milli plus spirits with you. Your ancestry is deep. Look, medicine mother, honor your inner knowingness. That's that inner intelligence. And guardian angels are with you. You are not alone. It's giving a milli. Like your spirit team is like what? They don't want no problem. You don't want zero problems, big fella. We've been saying that all week. That Chance the Rapper. You don't want no problems with no problems with me. I'm here, Lil Wayne. I got problems bigger than these boys. Ho, Oracle out here. Wait for important information. It's some shit coming. You're not by yourself. I'm here. The Oracle has awakened. Oh shit. Hierophant. Be graceful in your movement. Look at this fight, this battle. Be graceful in your movement and in your actions. Flowing around these bitches is giving a dragon. Again, look at that dragon in the background. That bitch, look. Shylin. What? You on a whole nother level with this. Praying mantis. Set your sights higher. Track down your fears and your desires. What are you afraid of? Set your sights higher. Look above. Oracle. What are you afraid of? No need to be overly defensive. You have protection, right? And somebody might be called to surrender. They might just need to lay it down, lay it down. Lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. It's given they gonna have to come and bring it down. You unlocking your magic within. And the spirit does not want you to close your heart off. They said no. Let yourself be loved. Self-love was major. So loving on you and allowing yourself to be loved. Don't allow anything to close your heart off. Don't let this Disney ass, crazy ass fuckery shit done fucked around and kissed the goddamn frog that never transformed, beloved. You see, for some reason, that at the top is giving me Mickey Mouse ears. It reminds me of like the Mickey Mouse ice creams back in the day. Y'all remember those? Put the 2 ears at the shit. I don't know why I see that, but that's what I see. And it's given a red for rooted in security. Like you're safe. And when you understand that you're safe, that the worst of that situation is over, right? Justice is at work. Everything is playing out the way that it's supposed to. You is given move forward and do what you need to do. Hey V, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. See Hermit. Definitely touching base with your soul. The voice within. Your spirit team. Bringing them with you. Allowing them to engage with you. Understanding that it's like a million of them. Taking time to reflect. Pause. That could be something that's a part of the lesson because we've been getting that. Like before we respond to anything, take a moment to breathe and to reflect. To think about it. If a person is putting you in a situation where you have to rush and make a snap decision, then you might want to put your guard up. See, justice. High priestess, listen to your intuition. Definitely a tower coming, right? Sudden realization or a shocking ending. Somebody about to need some spiritual or emotional healing. We do see the death card here. It is an ending. Magician, and somebody is manifesting an ending. It's something that you see or you being enlightened to this situation so that you can see it differently. You seeing it differently, managing your dark and your light energy, those forces that pull you forward, right? See, look, Empress. Like, why would you look back at it and have anything, any sentiment but gratefulness? When it did what it did for you, shit, it turned you into this. That's the motherfucking truth. You ain't gonna be mad no more week. You just not. You a leader, and it could be of divine beings for somebody. Maybe that's why you got so much spiritual backing. Again, the oracle, a conduit, a special one, or something like that, a chosen. Unmeasurable power is what Spirit said. Yeah, so somebody, look. Is something stealing your happiness? Yeah. And it's something about this offer, Knight of Cups, continuing to offer yourself love. Offer love to the past. Yeah. Yeah, instead of looking at it like this, with the woe is me, I missed out on these opportunities. No, you didn't. You could take that Knight of Cups, that cup right there from the spirit, and look at it differently. Put a different energy on it. Change it. And lead yourself forward. It is just a thing that lit your fire, your flame, and now you know how you become this leader. Like you transformed. And that's what they said. The Empress to the King of Wands. That's the same energy. You turned into this leader. You're self-assured. And you're going into a whole new beginning. A part of your power is to open up doorways and pathways. Why would you fucking be mad at this person? Thank you for igniting my flame. Thank you for showing me what's in me. Thank you for connecting me to my spiritual community. Shit. Timing. Dharma. Intuition. The oracle has awakened. Fudge. That's what we heard. All right, y'all. So I don't know. Do you want to leave these out? Okay, we gonna leave these out. We was trying to shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. We gonna ring the bell, cleanse the energy. I did see Veronica with her orange heart, so we're gonna put her on the list. I gotta scroll up through. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the message. I hope it resonated. I hope you guys were able to get with the general principle of like looking back on your past with a certain respect and reverence. You know what I mean? Appreciation for what it taught you. Because it had not been for it, you wouldn't be the person that you are in this day, beloved. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just wouldn't be who you are. You are better and great, more powerful. I don't know what that was about. Five of Wands. This fucking conflict turned you into a magician. There's so much energy on this card. We see Justice and the Knight of Wands. It definitely created a fire. Like, that flame is lit. And I'm getting, I don't know if it's just the anger, the frustration that did it, but it's definitely breakout energy. It's like when the spirit tell you to move, you going forward. And it's as soon as this justice hit. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, that's the timing. Somebody's waiting for justice. The Magician and Knight of Cups. So offering love to your past might be the catalyst to turn the wheel to really bring in your justice. I feel like it's a card back here. Yeah, the Emperor. Bossing up, the Star. Yeah. Star, healing, breakout energy, clashing, powering up, taking charge, standing in your authority. See, when you no, you don't want to say that? Because I do hear it. It's something about proclamation. Not professing what they said, proclamation, proclaiming. Yeah. A real connection, affection and sparks coming, and guidance. So it's somebody that you are connected to that is giving you guidance, and it's like they're giving it to you from the spirit to help you with whatever this fight is. And whoever you were into it with, they feel like shit. They done got caught the fuck up. They feel foolish, and everything that they was planning backfired. We gotta shuffle this one, and I think everything else has been shuffled. I think we might have to shuffle that one. Then we got the deck ready. We ring the bell. It is giving an adjustment. Spirit gave us that. Like, your spirit team is teaching you how to adjust yourself so that, everything comes into an alignment. So pay attention to the adjustments that they're giving you. Hermit. Like, pay attention. They're telling you things on how to adjust yourself because there's a lot of hidden truth and things that you cannot see. They can see it. So they will give you the clues that you need to adjust you. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Could be something with control. They could be telling you to hold on. Five of Cups. It could be some sort of regret that they want you to release. Page of Pentacles. It's given... Whoever's controlling your energy is going to be in regret. It's like they see it or they're focused on it. There's some sort of evidence. They got caught. There's some sort of evidence. Yes, Six of Cups. I don't know if your spirit team did it. If they're telling you again how the memories of the past, it's like be grateful for it. But it's something from the past that's coming back. And I think we just lost our life. There we go. That's coming back that you're going to be grateful for. Oh, wow. Okay, Miss Monica, got you. I got Veronica and I got Monica. I think. Yeah. Monica is saying she's been expressing so much gratitude these past few days. The chaos guided her back to herself, and she's still doing the inner work. But be persistent. I'm nothing if not persistent. Yeah, shit is getting ready to end. It's a change, ending and a new beginning. And since we kept picking up that full energy, it's definitely ending and new beginning. So we just third eye, just breathe. Spiritual vision, partnerships and alliances. See, you definitely are partnered with the spirit. Like they are showing you, they are helping you, they are guiding you. I am seeing clairvoyant. Somebody could definitely be a very powerful clairvoyant. We picked up a seer and an oracle. So yeah, you definitely will move, and it's giving moving with love. Continue to use the energy of love, and things will continue to blossom. See, you use that energy of love to bring that forward, to bring it through, and that energy transmute into tangible material for you. Like you know how to do it. You're a manifester. It's giving like a bender, like a person who can bend water and change it into earth. It's definitely giving master energy. See, so change your focus, right? When you look back at the past, don't see the challenges, see how it changed you into a better person. She wrapped in that blue, the flow, and everything she speak of, she can do it. Her thoughts are pure, is what it's giving, right? Reward and recognition. Somebody focused and changed. It could be a separation that allowed this person to see you clearly, and they are fucked in the game. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Whew. Fulfillment of wishes. That's what's going to be for you. 9 of Cups, beloved. Whew, that was a lot of energy. But it was a very energetic week, and we had to wrap it up. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega who did it. Thank y'all so much for being here, for sticking around. Very long message. I love you. I appreciate you. I have Veronica. I have Monica. We will start the readings. Anybody else that's interested, we called out the color of the hearts. Cleanse the energy. Cleanse the energy. Clarity. Clarity, clarity, clarity. Clarity for Veronica, clarity for Monica, clarity for the collective, for the wheat field. Have them see, have them hear, have them see, have them resonate, have them take what applies, have them keep the message in their hearts, have them receive revelation in divine timing. Unique healer, I got you. Unique, yo, always mess it up. Unique healer. So, I got you. I don't think we want to go past 7 tonight. We got 3 on the list. You know, we'll do. I feel like the spiritual number I'm seeing is, it won't be past 7, but we will, yeah, that's the controlled energy. Spirit said, is it 4? Okay, well then 4 energy. So we got 1 more spot. So 1 more is open for the read. I know, and look, I put it like that. I put U and then Nique on the paper, like unique. Hilarious. Okay, sis Veronica, you are up first. I hope you didn't fall asleep because the Four of Swords just came out. Like it's your time with the Ace of Pentacles. So let me know. If not, if you stepped away for a minute, I'll call for you. I'll hold your spot. We're gonna give Veronica a little bit to reply, and then we'll come back to her. Miss Monica, you will be up next. What did y'all think about the energy of the week though? You know, it felt very empowering, especially the message that they gave us with like understanding how much spiritual backing and ancestral backing that you have. You think about how many people in your family down your lineage that would love to come and help and support you. Help you move through your obstacles, give you advice, spiritual support, and comfort. So when we got that download, we were like, man, that's powerful. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it was informative. Y'all know we be all about the books. The mind training, this right here is so important because it's a battle of the mind. You know, we all be needing that truth and that clarity. Okay, Veronica must have had to step away. I understand. It was a long message. Miss Monica, you are up next, beloved. Woo, we gonna kick back just for a minute and rest. We are mentally grounding up against our tree. Our mind makes it real. Yes. Yes, definitely cultivating and build a stronger relationship with the ancestors. Yeah, it does take a lot of work and a lot of trust. Yes, it does. General, what would you like? Most I got for Monica. Is it on the table? This. Lovely. We have I follow my unique path with courage and strength. Isn't that beautiful? And it's the 21 card. Look, following your unique path. And we were just talking about your name, Unique, with courage and strength. Isn't that funny? Beautiful. Gratitude is coming through. Definitely a lot of gratitude. Moon goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. So you might resonate with that part of the reading where we were talking about the little turtle and the moon phases. You may be a person that needs to align themselves with the moon. Yeah, balance. Definitely balance, right? Balance is coming through. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. And the 9 and the 2 breaks down to 11. It's giving guidance, like coming into alignment, balancing. It's giving 2 wands, energy, 2 swords. Doesn't feel stuck. It's just like you know how to use both. It's like a person that has 2 swords and I could, do this shit and cut your ass up with both of them. You better be fucking careful. You know what I'm saying? Like a person coming up to you, they don't know which way you gonna come, which hand you gonna use. We see love of balance and third eye. Oh look, what's poking out is this balance. Third eye chakra, spiritual vision. Shadow side, again, balance. Using the dark and the light. That's balance. Right? So I'm going to just leave that one there because I feel like Spirit is saying we should leave it. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm glad that resonates. You were just thinking about how you can achieve greater balance by working with the phases of the moon last night. Beautiful, because I'm definitely getting that energy coming through. Awareness. And it's giving, look at the, it's kind of like that nighttime energy, cosmic type of energy. I do feel a lot on your crown chakra, right? Like enlightenment. And it's giving like thinking about how to create cycles of opportunity in your life. Either closing doorways, opening up new doorways, new pathways, sis. Yeah, passion. Look at that. Opening up new cycles and doorways. Using very much balanced energy. Your passion being ignited. 1 and 1 is an 11. And we just said that with the 29. That's an 11. 1 and 1. It's given coming into alignment, right? 4 and 9 breaks down back to 4 because this is 2, this is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 8 is a 9. 9 and 4 breaks back down to 4. 9 and 4 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. It's breaking down to stability. Things are changing, manifesting endings and new beginnings. Yeah, it's all about the waiting game, though. It is giving divine timing. Back down to 2. But what can you do in the time that you're waiting, right? Focus on you. Yeah, balancing you, your energy. Loving on all of you. Masculine, feminine energy, right? Is giving balancing your authority with what you're creating, protecting you, you know, being in this position of strength, but also staying open and loving and kind, beloved. It's the balance. We talked about yin and yang earlier today. Like every yang needs its yin. The fire does need the water. It needs that mix. It creates steam. It is a force for movement. It's giving locomotive. Look, joy and stability coming through, and that's the number 4, and that's what we said those numbers broke down to. We said added this whole piece up, and it said it came down to 4. Joy and stability, right? Your energy is not stable when you only linked into 1. It's tilted to one side. It can't be all divine feminine or all divine masculine. It needs to be balanced, and it takes time to master that, to do it. It is something to be persistent on, right? To stand your ground, be persistent as you work towards balance. And don't let nobody take you off track. Definitely. Anything else? Yeah. C4, stability. Heart chakra. 4, firm foundation. Wow. 20, the truth. I'm hearing the truth of you. And it's given despite what you've been through. There is that emotional loss. Like you learn that it's not a loss, it's a lesson. And any energy that you put out, you can call it back. You can transmute it, you can change it. You could release what no longer serves you, send it to the recycling center. Right? Those are materials that don't serve you, but they can be recycled, they can be recombinated into some new shit. Like, no energy is wasted, beloved, if you understand what to do with it. Just saying. So this is not a loss. You receive it back, you call it back, you send what you don't need to the recycling center, and you recombine it into something new that's useful. Yeah. Into what? You transmute it. Into what? More material and spiritual prosperity. You flip it. Number 6, it's all about how you look at it. All about how you look at it. They don't want me to pick that up. That's the wisdom. That's it. That's the wisdom. Any last advice? They say yes. Tower, disruption. So we do see tower energy. Could be a sudden event, shocking news, an epiphany. Yeah, look, shocking news and epiphany. Something with prosperity begins. So whatever you put in your hands on and you are growing, crown chakra, Maybe understand the truth about something. The energy that you put on, what you focus on, what you put your energy on will grow. Maybe you're going to have some sort of epiphany around that principle, or have some sort of breakthrough that's going to leave you celebrating. I don't know why I just heard celebrating the new you. So maybe you just feel like very transformational. It could be something that you don't see. You don't see it coming. Tower moment. You don't see it. Yeah, see, partnerships is here. Sharing love and triumph. It's an offer coming in. I don't know where it's coming from, but whatever it is, it's taking you to some sort of victory, some sort of partnership that's getting ready to be offered to you, and it's bringing you to victory. It's giving celebrating the new you. Some sort of shocking news coming in. Yeah, reward and recognition. So I don't know what you're doing, what you're being rewarded for or something. Hey, Crystal. Choose wisely. I don't know what no means. But you're entitled to say no. Any last thing for Miss Monica? Yeah. Release. Letting go. Transformation. Ending and a beginning. See, throat chakra is something about revealing a new you. You see how they're releasing like the old skin and coming out of that? I don't feel like it's like releasing from the body. It's giving me like you shedding old skin. Who you used to be has ended, and a whole new version of yourself is coming through. It's even giving light body activation, like you being made new. Yeah, third eye. See? Third eye and throat chakra, heart chakra, wisdom. It's definitely giving light body activation. A whole new you is coming through. And look, see, it's something with the waiting game, though. There is opportunity coming in. This is like the Ace of Cups, a whole new beginning, spiritual beginning. Like this is what's happening, a new spiritual awakening, a deeper level. Like you said, that spiritual, emotional healing. It's really coming through in your energy. 1 and 2 is a 3. It's something about balanced energy. And the catalyst was this emotional loss that you went through, and holding on to your heart is bringing in something new, giving and receiving. Any energy you put out, it is going to be returned to you. So don't feel like you've lost it. You will receive it back, and it's coming back in the form of a partnership. Shoot. Whew. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. We have young, I was about to say young healer. I don't know why. They don't be wanting me to call you unique healer. And it's not like it's difficult. It's not. And I love the way you spelled it. It's so obvious, but for some reason. You're so welcome. Thank you, Miss Monica, for trusting me with your energy. I return it back onto you, and I receive our energy back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the Most High God. Unique healer, you are beloved. Is there something you have to ask for from the spirit specifically? Archangel Raphael is coming through. I know, it's you that makes it unique, right? It is. Whew. Ears. Thank you. So whenever you are ready with your question, beloved, I'm just going to shuffle these a little bit. Nothing specific, just an energy read. Bodies. reward and recognition, and truth is coming through again in balance. So that's definitely heavy for the collective right now. You know, looking at the past with gratitude, you know, recognizing it, understanding it, balancing your energy is coming through. And I'm saying it again for collective energy because it just keeps repeating itself. It's repeating itself. Balance, imbalance. So balance is definitely a heavy energy. Let's see what we got. This is 25. 25 breaks down to the number 7. Did we put the numerology book? I feel like it's this one. Thank you, Spirit. Spiritual meanings of numbers. We're going to look at the number 7. Number 7. Yeah. So, the number 7, we're going to pick up on that. Hopefully you can see it. It's associated with the astrological body Saturn, associated with the star sign Libra. So definitely balance. Again, right? That star sign Libra is the Justice card, that's balance. Associated tarot card is the Chariot, which also represents balance. It's the light and the dark forces that allow us to move forward. Associated colors, that could be, you know, something that you're seeing. It could be, you know, significance to you, violet or purple, which is that intuition, third eye type of energy, gray, instinct type of energy. And it says this, take this moment to align with your divine purpose. It says, for some reason I'm getting the soul urge, your drive to understand yourself and the universe around you is born from a need to understand the truth. And we saw the truth card. It may result in pride and depression. So be wary or conscious about the energy of pride or depression. You want to find meaning in the universe and question everything, but make sure that you trust in your truth and keep connection to humanity. So I don't know why it was something was difficult with communicating around truth and staying connected to humanity. I don't know if you find it difficult to connect to other people, if you feel like being called to the hermit, or like people don't get you or you just don't get them. Like it could be something like that, right? You could be very philosophical, you could be very spiritually deep, you could look for psychological truths, and you could find like conversing with people like on the superficial level just like very unfulfilling. For some reason I'm getting that. Yeah. They're taking us over to repeating 7s. So you may be seeing the number 7, or they could start presenting 7s to you. 7 and 7 is 14, which is 5. This could be a challenge or a change that the spirit is either bringing you the challenge for the sake of change. So take it how it resonates. It does say be confident and you have been blessed. Your angels are cheering you onward, 77. Emerging in your life should be seen as encouragement from your angel guides. It is a call to be confident. I'm seeing Queen of Wands, so I'm going to just write that. Queen of Wands. I'm seeing the Chariot because they mentioned that. We did see the Justice card, Libra, set of scales, and I'm seeing truth. It's giving Ace of Swords energy. Is what we're seeing. Your spirit team is telling you that you did well or you're doing well, but they're also giving you a heads up that change is coming, and I can't make this up. We had not read that yet, right? Didn't we read that off the number 5? They told us, they said that you might have a change coming. So anything else in here, spirit say no. I'm hearing the tarot. So let's get into it. See what they give us. Thank you so much for trusting us with your energy. The best message for Unique Healer, for their highest timeline, their highest good, truth and clarity. This one. What's that? 5 of Swords. See, 5. The number 5. That's the number 5, right? It's something coming that has, to do with the number 5. This could be a mental challenge, right? Something that you may need to solve for, to solution. Think your way through it. Somebody may have done something behind your back and you can find out the truth. The spirit could be telling you that the battle, this short mini battle, is not the war, right? But it is a battle, something that's over with, and you could be called to pick up the pieces and move forward. Like, let it go. Yeah, see, travel, 8 of Wands. It's time to pick up the pieces and move forward. Even in this picture, it's like they picking up the spoils of the battle, which could be you and whoever were your opponents who came against you. They have to leave. And you actually have more than you can pick up. You're leaving shit on the battlefield, is what it's giving. So definitely getting a moving forward. Of course, Queen of Wands, confidence, right? Chariot, moving forward, justice. Queen of Swords is coming through, so definitely intelligence, and 8 of Pentacles. So your intelligence works well for you, right? You've learned a lot. If you having sleepless nights, stress is given, let your mind rest. Like, allow your mind to rest. Magician, things are being worked out. It's given like if you are stressed on how to bring forward and manifest your dreams, what the spirit is showing you, your spiritual visions. Maybe they're telling you you can do it. Look, there's the justice. That's one that they said. Chariot, justice, Libra, balancing the scales. Queen of Swords does give truth. She's not the Ace of Swords truth, but she definitely follows the truth. What is that? 10 of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment. Could have something to do with family, success, and recognition. Yeah. Queen of Wands, I'm feeling energy, confidence. It's something with people could be seeing you in some sort of energy. Yeah. Could be people that you are in the home with. I don't know if you live by yourself, but it's a decision here. Right. I don't know if it's stalemate energy or you're going to have to decide something. Opportunity. Yeah. Temperance. Balance again. Harmony. Balance. We see 5 of Pentacles and the Empress. You are manifesting something, but it almost feels like at a loss, or it could be a mother energy. I don't know if a mother energy feels like you would be abandoning them if you move forward, maybe to go work on something else. 3 of Pentacles. Maybe it was a mother figure that didn't want to work with you. 3 of Pentacles, because the 3 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles is 8 Pentacles. So it could have been an opportunity to work with somebody and there was a stalemate. Something that needs to be balanced out. Maybe somebody doesn't have a temperance. Maybe is balancing 2 types of energy, fire and water. But it definitely is giving some sort of battle. And it's giving the spirit telling you to come away from it or pick up the pieces from the situation and move forward. See, yeah, it's definitely giving like heartache though. Like, see, that's the 3 swords, right? It's this. It's the 5 of swords. They're carrying 3 swords. They're carrying this. Hey, she is. What up, sis? Thank you so much. I got you on the list. I'll put you down in a minute. Thank you, Spencer. I appreciate you so much. I love me some Daffy Duck. See, it's definitely like picking up the pieces and moving forward. 6 of Swords. 5 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. Picking up the pieces, lessons learned, moving forward, away from the chaos and conflict, the drama, towards calmer waters. Yes, 7 of Swords. It's something about strategy and how you're moving. So I don't know if you I don't know, for it's given, I don't know if you lived with somebody or if you do and you're thinking about moving, like maybe you can't work with the people that you live with. This could have happened in the past. You could still be carrying the energy of the battle, right? You could still be holding on to it. Stuck, hangman, right? It could be stuck energy if this isn't current energy. But it definitely given like battle, like warrior. Yeah. I don't know if you are still carrying it, and maybe that's why Spirit is saying energetically it's time for you to release it. Definitely walking away, Queen of Wands, confident, chariot, moving yourself forward, justice, balance, truth, clarity, Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, moving yourself forward, that's the advice. Hierophant to the Six of Swords is the advice is to be able to move forward, to move from the Five of Swords into the Six of Swords. Pick up the lessons, the learning, and carry it forward. It's like to heal your heart. I do feel like your spirit team is definitely going to take care of it. I see plans and it's giving transformation, judgment, rising like the phoenix. It could be you mentally, that's stuck, or you could feel like you're tied up in something. You could think that you're wrapped up, but there may be a way to release yourself. Page of Cups. It could be through offering forgiveness. It could be self love, right? It could be keeping your heart sensitive, like not closing it off. The work is not going to be, see, there's the Queen of Wands, right? The work is not going to be easy, but you have the ability to push through it. Even if you can't see your way, you have spiritual help and guidance that's going to give you some sort of strength. It's given like you just need to rest your mind with the Four of Swords and balance your energy. Two of Pentacles, beloved. Like balance yourself. Lovers, balance. Ace of Wands, right? Again, like you know what to do, and the worst could definitely be over. Or whoever betrays you could definitely end up in a bad situation. That Ace of Wands is giving me Ten of Swords to the Four of Cups. Like somebody ain't gonna want that spiritual ass kicking, they not. But it may take for you to move away from the situation for them to get it. Yeah, a King of Cups is coming through for you too. King of Cups is a water sign, right? Cancer, which can be associated with the Chariot. Five of Pentacles, High Priestess. So I don't know if you have another water sign. Five of Pentacles, a loss. Water could be in your chart. High Priestess, secrets, hidden truths, something that your spirit team or something that needs to be revealed onto you. It could be, again, you tapping into your intuition. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Magician, understanding the right action. Thank you. Ooh. See, moving towards a new beginning. Understanding the right action. Wow. Goodness. I definitely got like the feeling of oh shit, y'all, 1 second. I turned everything down on low. Thank y'all. I was like, oh shit. Stone's still home. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's like after a loss, there's a new beginning. Like maybe that loss was so that you can have a new beginning. To realize, to take the risk or go somewhere or something else. And maybe that's a new way to see it, to think about it. To make your mind rest, to balance your emotions. King of Cups is balance. Who to give your energy to. Because maybe people in the past have betrayed you. Yeah, held back from you. So the Hierophant is showing you something. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Maybe it's the stress of what's been revealed or what's being seen. Maybe you're going to have people fucked up because you're not sleeping on yourself. You understand who you are. Empress. Like you under development. Wow. Wow, thank you, Spencer, for sharing that. Look, Four of Wands. I don't know if it's new homecoming or just look, there's the Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands, moving. Five of Wands, away from drama in the home. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I pray. Yeah, it's definitely giving a lot of wine energy, like protect yourself, stand in your ground. Thank you so much, Natalie. I appreciate you. Is there anything else for a unique healer? Yeah, be careful who you give your energy to. See balance with the Six of Coins. Who do you invest to? Right. Who are you investing with? Invest in the things that move you towards peace, that move the needle towards peace. Anytime you have a decision to make, if it's not investing in your peace, then you know it's not the right investment. Thank you. Whew. Right. Do no harm and take no shit. Absolutely, beloved. Yeah. Judgment. Temperance. Harmony and balance. Do no harm and take no shit. I love it. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Wish fulfillment. Look, everything cross. You learn from that. The worst is over. They said King of Cups, balance your emotion. I love it. Thank you so much for allowing us to read your energy. We appreciate it. I don't know why Seven of Pentacles keeps coming through. And maybe they're saying there's so much more to you. So much more to discover. Tower, Epiphany. So much more. You are so welcome, beloved. Thank you for trusting us with your energy. Thank you. Wow, y'all. 145 minutes. What is that? 2 hours and some change? Right? So the heart of the day, we got a space for 2 more. Veronica couldn't stay, so we can do 2 more. We got 1 more space on the list, and we can, I don't know. I could timestamp her. I can do Veronica a quick general, because she did put her heart. Yeah, we might do that. So 145.50. And we'll do Veronica and then we'll close us out 145.50. If there's no more takers, because your girl done put out a lot of energy. Veronica, I'm getting Spirit Awakens and Hermit. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords. So there's something that's awakening that's going to help release your mind from something that you are thinking about. So Spirit Awakens. Thank you, Spirit, for the best message for Veronica, whatever you need to advise her. Heart chakra and solar plexus is coming through, followed up with the present moment. So I do see a lot of activity on the solar plexus. It's giving, it could be solar plexus expansion so that you have the ability to handle more energy. Heart chakra, I'm also getting expansion. It's giving like growth to accommodate more energy, more love, more compassion. Yeah, we see reaching out and reaching for your dreams. I do feel like people reaching out to you is coming through. I reach my hand and my heart to connect to and unite to all, connect to humanity. Who's reaching out? Is Veronica people reaching out to Veronica from the world? And so maybe your solar plexus needs to be expanded so that you can handle more energy. You can accommodate the energy pool, the energy that's coming into you, and the energy that you put out, you express through your heart chakra. Crystal Ascension is here, attuning to universal wisdom and energy of the Crystal Kingdom. So it does feel like Veronica is going through an upgrade because of this energy. She definitely helps a lot of people, right? So she may just be getting an upgrade so that she can manage the energy. So let's see what the ancestors and the angels have for her to support her through this upgrade. Unleash the wolf within, and take charge with authority. So it's definitely going to call her to unleash something within herself. See, bask in the joy and light. Summer energy. That's solar plexus energy, right? It's this yellow energy. So the summertime could be significant. Something could have happened over the summer. Something major could happen by next summer, 2026. Yeah, track down your fears and desires. So in this time, think about your dreams, your journey. What are you afraid of? Be brave and be honest with self so spirit can help you transmute the energy. Oh yeah, Spencer, just put an orange heart in the comments. I will definitely do it. Whole space is here. So I don't know if somebody's gonna be exiting your life. He does get hermit vibes, Veronica. So somebody that you're either holding space for could be returning, or you are just being given more room to hold space for your collective because you channel so much energy. Stand your ground just came through. So you could have a challenge or something that you need to stand your ground on. It could be, when you set your foot or a boundary to stand on your boundary and don't let anybody push it. Traveler is coming through and a great teacher. So I don't know if this is a great teacher that travels, if you will be traveling towards a great teacher or you will become this great teacher who travels. Right, definitely giving very worldly type of energy. Sun energy, solar plexus. It's so much solar sun energy coming through. So definitely giving, like, enjoying this happiness. And it's like being able to release, letting go, the wild side coming out. And Omega is saying, it's okay. Let the wild side come out. Maybe drop the shield, right? Make plans and focus. Harness your mystic power. It's definitely going to take you in some new directions. Even news of your messages and your teaching will travel and go into new, different directions, continuing to unlock the magic within you and growing. You also have elders that are here to guide you. You being this oracle, they want to use you and bring messages through you. Energy of peace. And they are protecting you, surrounding you with protective energy. I'm hearing one last thing. I'm hearing affirmation. Oh, wow. That don't go there, do it. It doesn't. Thank you. Holding space. What's the affirmation, spirit? Was it something in here? Dream and journey. So where are you dreaming to journey to? Oh, it's a diamond. I've been under a lot of pressure. So you're definitely getting this pressure to diamond. Pressure creates diamonds. You turn me on this here. And wherever you go, no matter the weather, always bring your own sunshine. Sunshine, again, how many cards spoke to sunshine? Wherever you go, no matter what the weather, always bring your own sunshine, beloved. So don't let anybody make you feel any kind of way. It's given like your solar plexus is being expanded to handle more energy because of the energy demand upon you as you care for your collective. And I think we talked about this the last time we read Veronica. Anything else, Spirit? No, that's it. Thank you. See, she's a seer, and she puts out a lot of energy, and the Spirit is telling her to follow her soul, which I get that she does, but sometimes she puts out a lot, and it's difficult to manage that level of energy. So I'm getting solar plexus expansion. And her spiritual boo, Archangel Michael, is showing up to tell her, you need to protect you. Yeah, spirit guides coming through to say protect you. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you so much. I'll leave it in your Facebook Messenger where to start at. The 145 mark. Yeah. Thank you, Spencer. Spencer is saying that he's curious if you would get, I don't know if it's you or he that feels masculine, so if I got it wrong, I apologize. But you're wanting to know if you would get a positive result from court by the end of the year. I don't like to do time, but we will see what the spirit says because time and energy is fluid. So, but we will let you know what the spirit says. General message, she is. Thank you. Trust your talents in changing times and grow within your current situation. I do get it like a spiritual question of like they want me to kind of put it on your mind and on your heart. Is there something about the positive decision? Masculine. Yeah, I felt that. I'm like, they feel masculine. Wise one is coming right back out and shedding of skin. Definitely, I don't know if you are moving past some sort of ancestral patterns. I don't know what the core is in terms of a positive result. Is there a pattern about this? And it's definitely something like not just a pattern with you, but like in your lineage. Like, is this something that you've seen displayed? Do people have a tendency to deal with these type of issues? It's something that your spirit is awakening you to. Archangel Raphael is giving healing energy and bringing in some knowledge. Knowledge with the wise one is giving me the same, message, the same frequency. It's like, one seeing it for what it is. I don't know what the case is about, but we always have our own ability to choose and learn, through our circumstances to grow within that situation, right? To allow it to give you some um awareness of where did the mindset start in terms of how do we make our choices. So I'm getting out the angel answers to see what they have to say. We're asking about a positive court decision by the end of the year. Which one, beloved? I don't know why I feel fearful all of a sudden. Are you afraid of the decision? I just got the energy of fear. Yeah, short illness, a meeting. Number 4, a main female. Yeah, it's almost like I felt almost kind of like sick to my stomach, waiting on money from the courts. It's been a long time, and see, look, we just put on lots of money, and we got his thoughts. It's a false person that's coming through. We do see prison, so I don't know if it's somebody being just trapped in their thoughts and their emotions or in a cycle and feeling like they just can't get out of it. I don't know if it's a time frame. A meeting is coming through. Yeah. I feel like a meeting is coming through. It's a gift. It's given either somebody official. I don't know if this military person is just like somebody that's like in some sort of high ranking position. They don't feel like an investigator, but it feels like somebody that I don't know if they're in control of something. I don't know if military is significant to you. If you have anything to do with the armed forces or anybody in the situation, if this is spiritual ranking, it's definitely given like there's a gift here. And look, here's unexpected money behind that. See? Unexpected money. Right? And it does give the energy of waiting. And we do see the energy of a gift. And here's something official coming through. So I don't know if it is from somebody else. We see a child, water, rich man. I don't know if this has to do with an inheritance or what is it, but it's that military is standing out to me. And we see high honors. So I do see something. It's tribunal, okay? It's definitely given something with like that somebody that I don't know if it's like courty or somebody that has a position in terms of, you know, everybody's government kind of structure is different, right? Like if it is something that's like on a reservation or in a different type of culture, it could be a different way that the decision is coming out, or somebody on the court, it could be a mediator, it could be something. They don't necessarily have to be a judge, but it's somebody else that's in the middle. I don't know if they're an attorney or something like that. But we do see high honor. A main female is coming through, so I don't know if there's a feminine energy that's engaged in this, a main male and a main female in a long road. And look, we do see court coming through. So definitely picking that up. Grief and sorrow. So I do feel the energy. Murky thoughts. Somebody's thinking negatively. I don't know if it's female. It's a feminine energy coming through here. So let's see. A positive. What will happen, Spirit? What is the energy around this court case for the next, this is November, so the next 2 months, the next 60 days? What is the advice for the immediate future, before the end of the year, before our calendar year 2026, before our calendar year 2026? Yeah, I don't know if choose new direction is coming in and big happy changes. Some big happy changes and a peaceful resolution is in my lap. Somebody is going to be called to let go of something. I don't feel like it's just going to be all resolved, but somebody is either being called to let go of something. I don't know if there's apprehension or if it's just timing of processing paperwork, but it's something being released or let go of. There is a reconsideration here. I don't know if there's another energy that wants you to compromise on something. Maybe they want you to choose a new direction. I don't know if they want you to do something different, ask for something different, receive something different. If you're standing up for your rights and what it is that you are supposed to have, see, no. I keep getting like there's some sort of resistance here. There may be some sort of action that you need to take. You could be contacted by an official or some sort of representative. That person could be a feminine energy, and they could be telling you there's some sort of action to take. I don't know if they want you to go in a different direction, whether if it's different paperwork. It's some sort of reconsideration that I'm picking up on. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's definitely something that needs to be, it's something else. Yeah, it's given like there's going to be a delay in something else that you need to do, and there could be processing time with this, but I feel like things are gonna get better. Like, the process is gonna get easier, smoother. It's almost like the more you understand about it, then you're gonna make some progress. I do feel change in the near future. I can't say it's going to be by the end of this calendar year. My spirit is giving me like, no, that might not be it. But it does give like you may need to ask for help. The person that could help you could be somebody that's official that understands. The person that may help you could be a feminine energy. And I do see abundance coming in at the end of the day. It just may not be right when you think it is. So maybe the reconsideration is putting a time limit in your head about when it's going to be complete. Like, don't limit the universe. It could be some more things that need to happen, but I feel like you're gonna be okay. There's something better to trust. They want you to trust. See, within the next few months, by the end of the year it is like 2 months, but it's a mandatory reconsideration. See, the word reconsideration kept coming through, but I do feel like you're gonna be recovered. Like everything that's due to you is gonna come to you. I do. And I feel like the wise one that you talk to, they may not be an older woman, but they could be a younger woman. And even still, take it how resonant, because you could be listening to a female help you that could be a young woman that may not necessarily know what they're doing. You may need to have additional help from somebody that's official that knows what they're doing to help you. Yeah. It's giving release the old and so I don't know if like you had a person that was helping you. Maybe you need. Hey, see, look, okay, yeah, action to take. Yes, there's definitely action to take. And it could be like just, making sure you're getting all the right advice, right? Making sure you're running it past somebody that's official, somebody that knows. Yeah, and be assertive. Like, don't let them, like, brush you off, shit like that. I saw meditation brings answers, and we split on recovery. It's definitely something they're saying, don't stop pursuing it, right? Continue to move forward. Opportunity is here. So I don't know if it's like deep thought or if you just need to calm your mind and to bring your energy down around it. You know what I mean? And that's what we were getting like in the beginning. Like, what is it that's making you very anxious about the timeline? And we can get it. When you got somebody got your money held up and you need your money, it's like it can be difficult to hear the spirit say just wait and be patient, or get those notices like you need to change this, you need to change that, you need to fix this, we got to go through this next process. But it's given, it may not be for the end of 2025. It could be early 2026. I'm really feeling like the first quarter, like within the first 3 months, beloved. So if I had to put a timeline on the energy that I'm feeling first quarter of 2026, like March-ish. Yeah, it's going to be like towards the end of winter is what I'm getting. In the winter months. That's what Sky Father Omega energy was giving us. Yeah, that's what we could see. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you so much. Anything else for Spencer? Yes, what would you like? I'm hearing somebody on your spirit team say, stop worrying, we got you. That's what I just heard. So, anything else? Nope, that's it. Thank you. Whew. Thank you. You know what, Spencer? You can. You know what I mean? The children can definitely have a good Christmas. It's all about, what you guys prioritize. We talked about on this channel, like, it does not even matter, like, the money, because in this economy, it's so many things that are a higher level of priority, especially because we want to make them feel great. We want, and I don't know how old the kiddos are. If they're little babies, I totally get it. You know what I mean? But sometimes that makes it easier when they're really young, right? Because we teach them the spirit and we teach them about, the gift giving and the exchange, right? It's more for our comfort that we're able to give this in this way, right? And is there another way that you can make it just as special, just as powerful, without having to think about the economical portion of it? Like, is the giving always related to the spending? And it's not, right? Sometimes you can have just as meaningful interactions and memories created that don't take a lot of money to do it. It's just like that. Yeah, it's all about the balance. Like everything is not just black and white, but it is about balance, passion, root chakra, like being secure, having your creativity lit, and making it special. 3 and 4. Yeah. Yeah, and it's so many for a 3 and 4 year old little girl. It's so many things that you could do to bring that joy out of them without having to spend a lot of money. It really, really is. It just takes the fire and creativity. And considering it's November and you got a couple months, you could really pull some dope shit together. Just let your spirit guide you, beloved. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, definitely creativity. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I do. She is, sis, if you still here. I know I'm taking a little bit longer with the readings, but we got time. It's Friday night, you know. I'm going to eat some dinner in a minute. We made some vegan chili out of pecan meat. So super good. You would not know it if I didn't tell you. But it's really, really good. And we got some baked potatoes, or we boiled them, right? And we're going to put the vegan chili on top of that. You here, love? Hey, sis. You got a question for the spirit? I got you on the list. I thought I saw your orange heart, or maybe you were just saying you love the orange. And no need to apologize, Spencer. We got time today. We got time. Balance is here, right? We got time. I hope it's good. Well, the chili is really good, and I can't wait to put it on top of these potatoes. It's giving like one of those comfort foods, man. So we excited. General reading. Thank you to the spirit of Alpha and Omega. Please bring the message for she is. I'm hearing your spirit team telling you to keep doing what you do. Yeah. Wait until you feel like things are progressing effortlessly. Let the opportunities present themselves when the time is right. Don't force things. Have patience is what is given. It's 1 a.m. in the UK, Spencer. Thank you so much for your energy. I appreciate you. What? You got us in the UK, Spencer. Thank you. Whoa, look at this. Okay. You want this? You want these? Anything here down here? We gotta get this. So I don't know if this is an explosion, the way the cards just kind of threw up out of my hand. And I get a lot of resistance. Yeah, it's a lot of resistance coming through. Spirit clarity, truth, and clarity. Ooh, things don't often work out as planned. Let things appear just as they do, and be sure to notice how they unfold perfectly. It's coming through. So things often don't work out as planned. Let things appear just as they do, and be sure to notice how they, what is that, unfold perfectly. I don't know why I'm getting tired energy, like tired eyes. Have your eyes been tired? Have you been pulling any late nights? Are you sleepy? Do you need glasses? Do you need to get your eyes checked or something? Warrior, maybe you're tired because of some sort of long battle. Taking charge with authority. Whenever life throws obstacles in your way and things don't go as planned, it's 2 cards right here that's saying things not going as planned. Accept them and say thank you. I'm ready for the lessons this alternative path will teach me. I trust these lessons are valuable for my dreams to come true. So definitely don't force something. Something could mean not be going the way that you think about it. You think it should, or the way you planned it should. There's some sort of obstacle here. That's what I was getting. I was feeling resistance. You wake up at 2:30 a.m. every morning, no matter what time you go to sleep. 230 is the number 5. So let's see. Be well, Spencer. Thank you guys so much for being here, for tapping in. Everybody that's here watching, even if you're not commenting and in the comments, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, and look, they actually opened the book on the number 5, and I didn't even notice. I turned the page, I turned away from the number 5, right? And they had opened the book to the number 5 just by doing this. They opened it on the number we needed. So it's definitely, and I kind of second guessed myself, like I looked at the next page instead of seeing right here we were already on the number 5. So let's see. We have the astrological body is Jupiter. So let's pull this because I feel Jupiter out of this deck. We have Leo, the Hierophant, the color blue. So definitely speaking, throat chakra, warrior, fearless, stand strong. Yeah, and moving past ancestral patterns. So if you're speaking something, what you're saying is definitely very powerful. It's giving wise energy with the Hierophant. Jupiter, I think, is a seeker. The sage is giving seeker, seer, sage energy. It's giving wise with the Hierophant, right? I'm getting Hierophant. They're telling us. And the blue is throat chakra. So definitely blue, throat chakra. And we have the letters E, N, and W, which could be significant. We do see Leo, which is that sun, fire energy. It's given intense. They're writing the word intense. Listening. I don't know if you have your clear audience gift. If like you either need to tune your ear chakras or you're getting a lot of clear audience messages. 2:30 a.m. could be the time that your spirit team is speaking to you to give you clear audience messages. You may need to write them down. I'm kind of getting honed in on this maturity number. So 5 could be a number. It's calling me towards this maturity number section. So I'm just going to tell you what they said. You are moving towards transformation and freedom. You've been given the liberty to embrace change and learn new things. This doesn't mean that you should spiral into excessive behaviors, so watch out for anything excessive, whether it's related to food, substances, or habits like, sex or exercise or something like that. So be careful of excessive behaviors, but rather utilize your energy to evaluate your habits, right? And your approaches to reaching your goals. So, what are the habits that will help you reach your goal? Habits to your. I don't know why somebody in your spirit team wrote habits to your support team. So I don't know if you are offering. I was given a yes. I don't know the frequency, what you're offering. That could be the thing. So what are you offering? So I don't know if they want to have more things like different foods, different drinks, you know what I mean? Is it something else they want you to give in terms of support and offering? That could be a part of it. That could be a part of your 2:30 a.m. messaging. Anything else in here? No. You said I was on my way to moving down south and your car messed up. Oh. Did it happen on the road or did it just stop you from getting there? Yeah. Something about the summer is coming through as well. Summer months this year is gonna be is significant. Yeah, heartache and loss is coming through. Uranus, your ability to think outside of the box, embrace unconventional ideas makes you a harbinger of transformation and progress. So transformation coming through is again, and definitely like something that did not go as planned. Earth. Sustainable practices that honor the earth's rhythms. It's giving an offering, like a sustainable offering practice that's in some sort of rhythm. And it's also giving like them revealing onto you what it is they want you to offer. It's giving something else. Like it, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but like sometimes they be wanting other shit. Like somebody might have a favorite meal. Like say if I don't know, Rock, for some reason I'm seeing fucking meatloaf and gravy and mashed potatoes and cornbread or something like that. So somebody may like something specific that they want you to offer them as a dinner or a communion. While Taurus is coming through, perseverance can move mountains. Remember that bending with the wind of change doesn't weaken your strength. So you will be caused to be flexible because something isn't going to work out the way that you think it is. It's an alternate path. So don't be headstrong. Gemini is coming through. You can be both the student and the teacher, the seeker and the guide, right? We wrote seeker, seer, sage, but it's giving student and teacher, seeker and the guide, the speaker and the listener. Embrace your duality. You don't have to choose. Jupiter, there it is. There it is, sis. Jupiter. See, you are the seeker and the sage, the embodiment of limitless growth is given through your journey. You inspire others to reach for the stars within themselves. Anything else in here? So you're saying no. Mars energy, fire, right? It's not the Leo, but it's still fire energy. Your actions and your intentions carry the potential to shape the world around you, to conquer your challenges, and to transform, again, transformation, your dreams into reality. Things are not going to go the way that you think it should be, right? What you just said, you ran into a challenge. But if you're flexible, then you'll get through it. Balance. You will get through it. We did get Hierophant. It's something about staying rooted, staying grounded, divine wisdom. Definitely staying grounded and finding solace in your divine wisdom. Aries is kind of fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Leo, fire, and Jupiter is in the fifth house. And 230 breaks down to 5. That's it. That's the clue, beloved. That's it. Definitely. Your ability to be passionate and to take risks and pursue your dreams with fervor, that heat is a testament to your potential for growth and transformation within your soul. Transformation again. Your fiery passion fuels your actions and determine your determination lights your way. Remember though, patience can be just as powerful as haste. So definitely be patient at this time, like as you run into these things that are be a resistance to you, right? You'll have to be headstrong but also be flexible, right? There's an alternate path and there's a valuable lesson in this alternate path that's coming through. Mars is coming right back in. We got third eye, we got asteroid, and they really had some energy on this asteroid card. None of us are just good or bad, never wrong or always right. Right? It says no one exists without polarity, and those polarities are working within them. Gemini energy against them and within them. So I don't know if Gemini is significant. That could be significant to another person. It could be it's given it. I feel like it's another person. Saturn. Embrace the task before you, knowing that through dedication and hard work, you can achieve your goals. Lay the groundwork for your future. Solar eclipse, third eye chakra, the sun in reverse, and there's the Leo. It fell on the floor. Ah, yes. Leo, fire, Jupiter, all came out. I do feel the water, there's blue, right? We do feel a spirit with the third eye chakra, like the ability to give that sage advice. Jupiter, the seeker, is given Hierophant. The third eye chakra is the compass of your soul. Trust is nudges, for they are cosmic breadcrumbs leading you towards your purpose. I do feel throat chakra. Retrograde energy and fire. So this retrograde, Mercury retrograde, for some reason could be bringing some things back around to you. It could, so don't force things right now. Allow things to unfold effortlessly. Like as the timing arrives for it, allow it to flow and to go with the time. You could be called to revisit or reconsider past choices. Again, planning your pathway forward, but don't be so rigid to the plan that you aren't able to be flexible. Fire, your ability to be passionate, to take risks and pursue your dreams. Again, we just read that. And we seen earth energy, sacral chakra, galaxy. South node, I definitely get ascension. There's heart chakra. Open your heart. Spirit, what is it? What is it? I don't know. It could be something that you see that I don't see. Cause I'm hearing something like she's seeing it. So it could be a message that you're reading in the cards that I don't see that only you will get. Vortex. It's something that maybe only you will get. See, release the resistance. And we call that. Remember, I'm like, damn, I feel some sort of resistance. What is this resistance? It's something here. Surrendering to the flow of me. You are guided to trust the process, let go of control. It ain't gonna always go the way that you plan it, right? But embrace the journey into the unknown. You're getting ready to get a curveball. You already mentioned a curveball, like with the car, but there is a lesson in this alternative pathway. I'm getting the destination is still your dreams come true, but you need to be flexible towards Mars. Uranus. Think outside the box. There's a portal calling you that's leading you towards your dream come true, but the pathway to this portal is not the way that you think it or planned it. Aquarius. Yeah, you going to some higher level shit. Right, and it's definitely higher level information that's being brought to you. It's given a truth bringer, a truth seeker. Again, the seeker and the sage, the student and the teacher. Yeah, double energy. You're not all this and you're not all that. You're not just one thing. The fire that's within, I don't know why I feel water though. See, definitely Aries taking charge energy. A new beginning. Charging towards a new beginning. It's not the Taurus bull, but it's given like that charging forward type of energy. Being both the student, the teacher, the seeker, and the guide. You are seeking and guiding, learning and teaching, speaking and listening. Yeah. Definitely don't force shit. It's definitely that. Last one, we have stop wanting more, for you lack nothing. You have everything you need to get what you dream of. So relax and breathe and be alert and prepare to receive when the timing is right. It's all about timing. So the distraction, the delay could be so things could align with timing, I say. Right? So, yeah. Anything else? Let bygones be bygones. So releasing stuff from the past. And if you could create anything you wanted, what would it be? Journal or sketch your creations on paper. Start to believe. But I believe that you believe. It's something about knowingness. Like maybe moving belief to knowingness. I'm seeing crown chakra that you have limitless possibilities to create. I feel like that's what it is. There's only one of you. And that is your strength. And that is your gift to this world, to be unique. No pun intended. Honor your gift by listening to your heart, following your passion, that fire, and trusting your inner voice. You already know the sage, the seeker, you're both. The seeker and the guide, the student and the teacher. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Woo, thank you. And you're right, divine timing was at play. Things being lined up the way that they need to be, Ashe, so that everything works out the right way. Is there anything else here? Nope. Anything else for the collective? Yes. What would you like? It's something from the back. I'm feeling like the energy resonating, like perking up or coming through the vision, like two eyes, spiritual vision. So somebody, I do see two halves. It's giving me two hemispheres. I'm seeing resonance. I'm just giving frequency, and it's giving things coming together and balancing a sort of frequency. It's definitely balance coming through. Yeah, spark of the divine. It's like that divine energy coming forward. 27 is 9. It's giving consciousness. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize that I am a part of all of creation. Beautiful. Judgment. See, it's something being called up or called back to the front from the depth. Recall energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands. It could be something that's going to give you more confidence. It could remind you that you're a little bit witchy, that you know how to manifest, that you're strong. It could be your warrior spirit from lifetimes past. Yeah, you definitely having something enlightened with the sun. It's bringing something to the forefront. It's like an awareness of self. Look, the sun and the star. Two bright luminaries. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Definitely water and earth energy coming through. Yeah, Five of Cups, regret, releasing regret. Queen of Cups, somebody that's very empathic, right? Calling to emotional stability. Using your intuition, staying in the flow, being in a flow state. Maybe that's a part of what's coming through. Again, that very strong intuition, being in the flow state. You know, illumination is being able to see in the day and the dark. I don't know, we can't even say that because it's always dark, right? But it's the illusion of the sun when we face it that things are so bright. And we were getting the energy of sometimes the sun can be blinding where you cannot see. Yeah, magician. So somebody may be associated with a magician. It's given Six of Pentacles. Like you may be tempted to give to this person. Or the spirit may be trying to tell you about giving. It's something about that. I don't know if you're the magician or if it's something about the light of the sun that could cause some sort of illusion. It could cause some sort of manipulation, death, right? It's something like being blinded and not being able to see because the sun, the light of it is so blinding. Yeah, Six of Wands. There's something that you need to recognize about this energy. Like the stars are out all the time, but it's not until the energy of the sun is moved away where you can see all the other luminaries, what's really still out there. Like there's other things, not just this one thing. So if this is a person for somebody, the spirit may be cautioning you about that bright energy. Like they could be blinding you and your perception may not be clear. Like you may need, it could be something that could lead you to some sort of transformation. It could end because there's just things that you can't see. It's given blinded by this person. Yeah, see the Fool. It's definitely like a new beginning. Yeah. See, Nine of Swords and Page of Cups. So don't have nobody caught up in your head. Like somebody could be stressing over a crush, or I like this person, I'm having emotions, or something like that. Maybe I want to leave, give an offer. Maybe you were stressed about somebody coming into you. What should you do? This person is offering a cup. It could be a small date, a coffee date, or drinks, or d'oeuvres, or some shit. Should I go? And it's like, ooh, look at this person. They're so motherfucking lit, but they could be too lit. It could be some shit you don't see because they light is all the way up and it's fucking blinding. Magician. They could be a manipulator. Yeah, it's definitely a connection with the lovers. So be cautious about somebody being so motherfucking lit and bright that you can't see. Right? Page of Wands. Communication is given in reverse. Like you may give this person bad news. Knight of Cups. You may go on and do your own shit. And you could think that they selfish. Queen of Wands, right? You know, sexy. I'm gonna just do my own damn thing. Ten of Spheres. I'm on, I'm thinking about my coin, about my money. I'm manifesting my highest timeline. I'm going to get everything that's coming to me. It ain't over for me. I just heard hustle and flow. Keep hustling. I'ma set this thing off and get what's coming to me. Keep flowing. That's what I heard. Taraji P could be significant. Seven of Spheres. Yeah, you watching where you putting your money. You putting the work in. Like you got shit to do to be fucking around with a person that you feel like that's gonna blind and glamour you. Nine of Wands is keeping up your boundaries. Yeah, Two of Wands. So that could be, somebody had to make the choice whether to move forward or not. Do you want to pick this up? They said no. We're going to leave that card down there. Real reunion. See, somebody may want to fucking reconnect. A real reunion. Back for good. Pure joy. Soulmates reconnect. Which one? This one? This one? You're going to have to choose, beloved. That, yeah, contemplation. Sketchy. Somebody unsure, playing games, weighing out options. Two of Wands. Somebody could be weighing options. Hermit. In your single season, you may have options to weigh out. Somebody that want to come back from the past and somebody new. Somebody gonna be full bright as the fucking sun and blinding you. We see right place, right time. Somebody is the real deal. They didn't tell us who. They didn't put it in the file. Toxic environment. Somebody is toxic. Bad advice. Low vibrational. Emotional leech. A fucking karmic relationship. And you gotta decide which is which. They not gonna tell us. They just said that. They not gonna tell us. I'm here. Yeah, desire coming through. See, I'm definitely getting that heat off the sun, right? It could be somebody self-pleasuring. They can have some very intense emotions and sexual thoughts. And look, rock bottom. Somebody going through karma. They could either be in legal trouble. Their life could be falling apart. They could be fighting with other people, have trust issues, one-sidedness, like their mindset. They have poor communication skills. And they could be called to do some soul searching, some inner work, finding the deeper meaning of their life and getting on their spiritual path. So somebody could be reaching out to you or considering reaching out to you, connecting to you, right? Just so they can get some sort of comfort. Yeah, somebody may want to fucking pop up and visit. They might take the risk. They may try to face their fears. Yeah. High value Empress with high self-worth, will not settle, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. And somebody got egg on their face, beloved, and that's why they soul searching. Broken mirrors, turmoil, triggered, learning lessons, discovering their addictions, and going through an awakening. So how you could know? Of course, the person that's going through, that shit'll lead your ass to a straight inferno. Desperation, self-sabotage, life is in flames. Somebody's shit is on fire. That shit, right? Y'all, the way that building was, it almost looked like the Twin Towers. I was about to say, I know they didn't allow them to put that on this card. But it's damn sure somebody's whole life is in a damn dumpster fire. It really is. Controversy, full of drama, scandal, disbelief, things that are hidden. They will be hiding shit, but it's given whatever they're hiding is going to be revealed. And y'all see that cup? Remember we were getting that page of cups? I was like, damn, somebody may offer you to go out on like a coffee date or some shit. Envy and jealousy. Yeah, they mad you gone. Yeah, reconciliation. They may come in saying they want to put the work in, that they done got better at their communication, they want to get back together, and they want to do equal give and take. Yeah, this person going through an awakening. They could just pop the fuck up on you. Netflix and chill. Contemplation. Sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with somebody, lying about their whereabouts. Yeah, you ain't got time for none of that shit. No, it's desire. And you already learned this lesson. You not going, that should be a whole fucking inferno dumpster fire to your life. Can we get this card now? Yes, thank you. It's still hard to pick up. They saying no. We said yes, and they saying no. We can't pick it up. You obviously don't. Look, somebody living a double life, living a lie, hidden truth, emotional behavior. It's something hidden that they don't want us to see, and they will not let me pick that card up. Shit. I don't know what this is. Be careful of people coming back into your life. It is still Mercury retrograde energy. Fuck confirmation. People just, gonna try to figure out a way to get out their karma. It's the end of the year. Look, Knight of Spheres. This shit is long lasting. It is enduring. It's gonna be around for a minute. I'm seeing the karma, the triggers, scandal, drama, people going through it. Yeah, so don't force shit. Today is the best day to start pursuing your dreams. Don't let nobody come in and stop you. It's some shit you don't see. That card was turned around the wrong way. This is a foundational moment for you. It is the moment that helps predicate all of your future moments. So keep your mind open your mind and receive this moment as a new and exciting possibility. That's telling me that the clue to all of this shit is don't go backwards, weed. Ooh, don't go backwards. And this right here is talking about open your mind. That's exactly where we was at earlier today. As a man thinks, mindset, thoughts, set on the laws and principles of the universe, training our mind towards the highest, right? So when you start doing that work, of course, folks don't want to come in and cycle around and swing back through and see if they can find an open door to get towards you. Spirit will tell us who you should choose because that's that free will. It's up to you. But the Spirit said, hindsight is 20/20. I don't know, I'm hearing all kind of shit. This person might gotta be living to steal another double life, or they did in the past. Because I'm hearing, if your girl only knew. I'm hearing that shit. So, and the fact that you already done learned this lesson. That's how you're going to be able to make the choice. Like, not going back to somebody that had you fucked up in some bullshit. The moon. No more illusions. No. You done been through that darkness. You done got the knowledge. You done found the solace. You moving into your brighter times. You got the illumination and it's guiding your steps. You can keep working. Fuck this relationship. Telling you somebody wanted to come back and work on a reconciliation. That's what they're going to tell you. They might fucking rush you to make a decision about like, oh, let's be this happy family or longevity or some shit. But Spirit said no. They could be going through a hard situation somewhere else and they trying to get out of this fucking dumpster fire. Yeah, I can't make it up. They trying to get out. They trying to find a way out. Shit. Your Spirit said, do not let this person let you get caught up by giving to something. Move forward, Chariot. That's that. Let's see. sadness and isolation. I told you somebody going through it. They want you to help them. Heartache and loss. Somebody going through it. They want you to help them. What's that? Mental fucking conflict. Somebody going through it. Partnerships and alliances. They want you to help them come out of it. Spirit said no. It's time to pay the water bill. Is due. So they got to get that. And they cannot come in and get rid of their karma by connecting to you. Balances is going on. Justice. It's hitting everybody. It's going to come knocking. It is. Everybody get that water bill. They do. Heart chakra, this person going through. They need some compassion. Like, you can pray for them. I pray the Most High God gives you all the strength that you need to move forward through this space in your life. I understand that it's tough, right? I can give you empathy and sympathy. My compassion is extended, but that's as much as you get from me, beloved. That's it. I pray everything works out well, that you celebrate your victory and keep on moving. Look, as they celebrate their victory, right? Because they successfully did that shit. Whatever the hell their heart was set on, led their ass straight into a fucking transformation. Congratulations. The universe balances always. It does. It knows. I'm here to may the light commence. I love y'all. I do. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for staying in on this long message. Thank you so much, Miss Monica. Thank you. I wish there was a way that I could just send you a trinket for your, just all of your effort, your time, your energy you put into supporting the channel. I just really wish that there was another way that I could pay you back for your time and your support. All of y'all, really, I don't know, maybe we'll do a giveaway or something like that. I don't think we've ever done that before. So I think we have to think about the rules, right? Like maybe if we, connect on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, because it's Tears and We Tarot show on Facebook, just like on the channel. No podcast, right? Just Tears and We Tarot show on Facebook. Y'all will see us, right? Our picture is there. And we can connect, right? And maybe we can exchange the information through Messenger. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can do a raffle or something like that, a kind of way to, send something out, right? Yeah, it's definitely a way to balance things out, right? There's a way. There's a way for it to be done. And it's just to celebrate all of you, right? I just feel so... I can't even explain it. There's no words for the level of support. This is a long message. This is 205 minutes, right? 180 minutes, right? That's 3 times 60. That's 3 hours. We've been on here for 3 hours and some change. And for people to come into the live and sit and stay the whole time, to listen, to actively participate, I can't even tell you how much that means, beloved. It's just no way. So there is something that we can do to celebrate you and to tell you thank you. And I think right now I'm feeling if we connect on Facebook, Messenger will give us a way where we can correspond. Like if you send me I don't know if you want me to send me your address or something, but there's got to be a way to exchange it so that I can send you a gift. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, you are so, well, you know where my heart is. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I can't tell you. I love you like I love me, because that's my capacity. But it's growing and expanding on the daily. It is. That 1%, it's so huge, beloved. So I hope you take that philosophy and you keep it. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega, who calls me, who uses me, who sent me to remind you that we be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives. Well, how else is life and death in the tongue in which you speak manifest? Is moving on the breath of life. You said it, so it's going to go and do it. And when we are intentional about the words that we speak, we are a steward. We can balance things out and move towards our dreams. releasing the chaos. A lot of times it's in the speech. So speak for you, big you up. I heard speak for you. They're giving it to me 3 times. It's like speak for you, speak for you, speak for you. And then it's something about a stop, a space. So it's given, I don't know if you need to breathe here. Like, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can. When I take that deep breath after I say that 3 I know I cans, and you take that deep breath, it almost felt like my mind stopped, like the thought stopped. And it gave the expression time to be pushed forward on the breath without any resistance coming immediately behind it. It was that pause that gave the room. It's giving that allows the magic to work. And so when it goes forward and you are breathing, it's calming down any anxiety, any fear about what you may have said, what you might express, right? And you can rest in your power knowing that you have the energy to transmute so that thing can be true. Whatever gave you the vision and your soul speaking it out will perform it through you. The word shall not return void. And it doesn't. So don't speak for and against you. Speak for you, speak for you, speak for you. Done. To the next now. I love you. Ashe.